It was rare. Humbling moment.
Alright, for some reason the JLab wasn't recording. So.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
Good evening.
Good evening.
It doesn't look like evening. I don't buy it.
Anyway,
I'm calling.
let's go.
Let's go. Now, introductions. Since I guess it didn't record anything, right?
Garrett playing Gerard Bonville and our Tremere Leech.
Oh, we haven't done an introduction for a while.
Yeah, we have it.
Shelby playing Henrietta Valentina, a then true, talkative, charismatic. I don't know.
Yeah,
You're
Rich.
like a manager.
Although, wait, am I rich now? Am I still rich or am I comfortable?
you're still recovering. Your
Okay.
company's still trying to make your.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
The boy's pretty happy. He has a shitload.
I guess I'm Sappho Sabrina. I don't know. I guess the muscle of the group.
Actually, isn't your ambition to get like high up in the underworld?
Yeah.
That's funny.
But I'm not sure if it's going very well.
You gotta make yourself known.
Oh, my the cantif of the group because it didn't go well.
Oh yeah, I forgot I increased my my firearm skill, but now I'm actually useful in combat.
And damn, I forgot slots 30. Hold on, I got a list.
That is Irene.
We have Irene. It's Irvin.
Irwin.
Who I'm not sure if she's quite.
It just
ready
reminded
to
me of
play
Steve
yet, but
Irwin.
She's in Discord, but she is muted, so she could be dealing with the job.
it is our Salubri.
What type of vampire would the baby be? Nosferatu.
Well, horrific. Well,
Probably Bruja. She's got a lot of fucking strength in those fucking legs.
Yeah.
I'm angry a lot of the times. I think I agree.
She's got some claws on her too. You guys need to clip those.
Claws, now she's a gangrel.
No, we've been flipping them, but
Okay.
it's so hard to get them all at the same time.
Yeah.
She likes to swing her arms around a lot, though.
Once she keeps walking, it's gonna be horrendous.
It'd be awesome.
Well, as we go back to all that, you all guys limped your way in front of the Succubus Club, the biggest nightclub in town, and more importantly, your goal with the remaining dignitary, as you lost one.
Fuck that guy.
He technically left.
He ditched us. I got turned into a baby back bitch.
He had his he had his ghouls carrying him out in the cement bag, which would look very strange, but
Oh my god, I'm just watching you struggle with that one piece of pasta.
really on it. Oh,
No. Oh,
No.
we're up in the club. That's why.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so you're outside of the club. You hear the oons from here.
The boots and
Oh.
cats.
Let me change the one.
Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
Nope, I think me and Bud are like shit. So yeah, we're just standing there, bloody.
I mean,
Oh, we're going. Like,
Yeah,
we're in a club. You're probably gonna look normal, like with everybody.
probably.
You, Geron, do remember the Succubus Club being a pillar of the city in the last time you were in Chicago. The rest of you obviously haven't been here before.
mind your fucking manners.
Oh yeah, as a play reminder.
One side is the only way.
Disciplines and powers strictly forbidden. If you use them, be aware of the consequences. They'll be severe.
Okay.
Oh god, that's really fucking up. What this one's doing?
Ow.
I think it's just like the one. There it goes.
Like all the color ones are out on that one, so.
That was being really fancy over
Yeah,
there.
it keeps really fucking up Logan's face. So I can't have it rotating colors.
My face can be fucked up.
And it's.
Keep playing.
Okay.
What are you all doing?
So we
You,
enter.
well, when you get to the front, there is like a long waiting line. And the guy at the front, like, get in line. Like everyone else.
We have business with the prince.
He's,
Tuck away the $100.
of course. If you have any weapons on you, just leave them with us. We'll,
These will fade.
I think we did ditch all of our weapons in your car, though.
Yeah, we
We
put them
made
all
sure to-
back.
yeah.
They're still gonna check you. Or didn't you trying to? I guess did you even have any weapons on you?
I'll hand him a scalpel.
Do I look like I have
Just
weapons on?
Try and force the bones back into my arms.
They'll confiscate your scalpel and they'll do a brief check to make sure you weren't trying to smuggle anything in.
Whatever. I know the drill.
So.
What is your hunger, by the way?
1.
Okay.
But I've got 3 points of aggravated damage.
Yeah, he's hurting for certain.
Ah, come right
I'm
in.
having flashbacks to this.
You
Not good.
are. Yeah, you're full of holes right now. As you enter the Succubus Club, it is a bopping right now. There
Flames.
is
Straight flames.
all sorts of people living it up, dancing, drinking, socializing, you name it. It's filled to the brim with its potential victims, if that's the feeling.
I only have 1 hunger, so if I take a victim, it'll be a true victim. Because
It would be rude to murder someone on the dance floor.
murder on the dance floor. That's a real song, Logan. Did you plan that?
No.
Oh, I'll have to play that for you later.
Yeah, no, that's only have 3 hunger.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What do you feed on?
I'm a bagger.
Oh,
Mine's easy, but we have to get.
Right, some people are eyeing your Tremere friend as he just looks haggard and horrible. And actually, yeah, you just look openly wounded.
I got hit by a bus and shot several times.
You see one of the
Let's go.
people that were searching you for weapons like, okay, we just got to get him to the 3rd floor. Okay, follow me, sir. They form like a little like a blockade so people can't see this dying man.
Yeah, like I look any better. Well, I guess no bullet holes in me.
I'm
but-
looking great.
Yeah, not a hero place.
I wasn't in the vehicle that was slammed into, so I think I'm good.
They take the group, or you're all following like the escort.
Oh, we'll follow.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
making
following.
sure Sarah's right next
Yeah, we're just. Yeah.
with the arrow.
Yeah, she's doing fine. She didn't get shot. She was in the car, but she was on the other side.
Carry on. Almost broke
No.
a nail.
Don't do that. That would be too violent for us.
Peels
So
back
the
my
lead-
cuticle, but it's no big deal.
Led up to the 3rd floor. It is a almost like a different world up here. It's cut off from the first 2, and there is a window that overlooks the first 2 floors onto the right when you enter. Can't hear anything out there, so you can assume that it's soundproofed.
Mm.
There is a chandelier in the center illuminating the room, and a circular bar in the center, serving up crimson drinks. A couple barkeeps. Just
Ooh. Can we have these?
can go and ask.
I'm heading straight there.
We have
I'm,
more important business.
I'm ignoring all of you.
Is it like? Oh. Is it like blood to for hunger? Or is it just like booze laced with blood?
Looks crimson.
Maybe after business.
Would you like to? Does anyone like to approach the bar? One of you seems pretty interested.
Oh, I'm approaching it. I'm starving at this.
Oh my god.
It's all cranberry juice. It's like fuck.
We like to play pretty funny little jokes around here.
I might just kill somebody. I'm on the state for this.
There
Okay.
was literally a plot in True Blood where they got so bored of just drinking blood that they made blood dinner, like food. Like they had blood gelato,
Oh, okay.
blood bisque.
Well,
You can cook with it.
Yeah, they were bored, so they were like, yeah.
As he's shaking and mixing a drink, can I get you something for you, ma'am? Guess there's ice in it.
Oh, neg.
I guess the strongest drink you have.
No, any particular, sure. Strong, well, we'll see. Well, we really only have one thing, strength.
God, there's blood in my.
I thought you said blood in your pocket. I'm like, what?
for it. He shakes up a drink, throws up in the air, catches it, pours you it in a glass. Here you go.
Yeah, I down that sucker.
Just like,
Yeah.
you hear some snickers. Some people are laughing at you.
Oh god, it's gonna be like Rango where you burp and like flames come out of your mouth.
Was it actually like, going to be doing anything for me, or is it just a drink?
It is blood. As you drink it, it is blood. Remember, since you have the iron gullet.
Yeah, because I'm not looking to break right now, because I also just have like I have very dress out of place. Like I have a t-shirt. and
Yeah.
t-shirt.
You
Oh.
and Bond Villain kind of look out of place.
I don't.
Yeah, you
He
have to
looks
dress for the
fine.
occasion.
The rest of us are kind of fine. I'm the one who's in.
It does reduce one hunger though, thanks to the fact that you can drink like,
Here we again.
dead blood like that. For anyone else, it'd be like, well, that tasted fine.
I guess we'll ask for another one just right here.
All right, but pace yourself.
Go easy on this stuff. This is premium B negative.
And like Saffron just like scowls, like she's just over.
Making a double.
He repeats the process with the same amount of flair. Pours you another glass.
And I down this one. Like I don't care at this point.
So you're down to one now.
Yeah,
You can't go any lower than one.
No.
So good.
but like instead of me like about ready to rip someone's head off because I'm hungry,
I'm assuming you're gonna have to pay for these.
probably.
Okay.
You didn't ask for anything, but who knows?
Well, I'm not too horrible with finances. I think I should be able to.
That'll be $70,000.
We drained from really important people for that.
You just drank a Brad Pitt and a Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Well, pass out from the third floor. You haven't really told who to meet. Well, yeah, everyone told to meet. You're told to get them here.
Mhm.
You've done about half of that so far.
What about villain? You want a cocktail or?
Like, sir, are you all right?
No.
Bargade's like, should I call someone? You don't look so
Do
good.
you have any medical services available on site?
Oh, normal medicine won't work on your kind, but
I meant not normal Where do you think you're working, dude?
I get paid to flip drinks around.
Is this guy human?
He seems human.
And he's serving up blood
Oh yeah,
cocktails?
he's a blood bartender.
That's actually impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe-
I see anyone important in here that I recognize that might be involved with this.
Okay.
I'm just looking around, just a quick scan.
I think that would be
Is that an awareness thing? or something?
awareness. Give me resolve. That's like the concentration focus.
I got up
Alright, that is 6 dice, but one of them is a beast.
Never mind. I still have some back.
Beast be hungry.
I mean, I have one D10.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
I have 14 sets of dice, Hannah.
So you have the red ones, Logan?
I do.
Roll me one of those.
Okay. Now I get to play too. I rolled a success.
And that is 4 successes.
Very good. Very
Damn.
successful. Yes, you notice
I'm an aware.
many, or you assume and you know for certain are important people in the city.
Okay.
More importantly, you see a lot of faces you have seen in the last few days. You see Crook. You see Flyboy. And you do see Genghis.
Do we see Crook as well? Because if so, I won't be able to hold her back, but...
You could, I guess you're following his gaze, or you're still just chit-chatting with the bartender.
I mean, I'm not drinking anything, so I feel
She's looking
I'm-
around. I'm currently trying.
I'm like more concerned with like Mount Villain right now.
So bloodied up.
That's why I'm like,
Alright. Do I see the prince or any of his typical errand boys?
You do see the sheriff.
The sheriff. Alright.
He's
well,
currently playing on the stage.
He's playing
Alright,
on the stage.
I'll make sure that.
Yeah, he's playing with the band up here. The semicircular stage.
Multiple faceted human being or vampire. I like
I'll
that.
try to get his attention casually without making a big scene.
Just
There's like half attendant holding my arm.
You were so well. You were 1 point of hunger away from this friend's instant
Yeah.
saw blood. It
Yeah.
would have been quite the state.
Like,
Like,
I'm
if
ready
someone-
to take a straw, jam it in this bartender's neck, and just slurp and go to.
Well, honestly, if he would have refused me anything, I would probably grabbing somebody by the
Could be
collar.
that fucking blood. But once you spot Damon, or is it Damien? I think Damien. You realize he is looking at you as well.
Oh,
Well,
my God.
playing flawlessly on his guitar. Once he takes more notice of your haggard state, well, he'll wait until the song's finished before coming down from the set. He is a performer. He's not going to
Question: what song are they performing? Yeah.
Well, according to my tome of secrets, it is called experimental jazz.
Oh God.
It
It's gonna
does
be
sound,
either
it does
really
sound
good.
incredibly good.
It's a bunch of pots and pans.
It's either really good or really bad.
It's like modern art.
Yeah.
And once
Money
he
laundering.
finishes the set, he approaches the group. So you all made it.
Damien.
It's good to see that you're alive.
Only on the outside.
Seems like you had to make quite the sacrifice there, Doctor.
Doctor.
Yes. But mission achieved.
Yes.
Glad you made it all safe. Who knows who's out for Magister blood these days, and who honestly could blame them.
I'm just gonna turn and point.
To
Genghis and Crow.
Crook.
Crook, sorry.
That
Oh, yeah.
mother. I see
there's
it.
the anarchs, there's Crook.
Fuckers here.
Also, a group from, was it Illinois?
It was from Gary, Indiana.
Indiana, okay. From Indiana are the ones that did this.
See him stop for a bit and think. Did you get anything about? Did you learn anything about them?
Yes,
Were they perhaps connected to our problem people?
I don't know much about that. I have their names. And 2 of their ghouls, so,
That's good. That's someone we can interrogate.
yeah. No, was it Malort, Baggy, Snowman, 1 round from Gary, Indiana.
Gary is Anarch territory. But
Yeah.
that's far off from the anarchs of this city. They wouldn't normally answer to someone like Genghis.
Well, I almost killed Baggy, so. But in exchange for our lives, I gave them theirs.
Still have the ghouls?
Of course.
Have them transported here. We'll see what we can learn from them.
I'll tell my ghouls to do such that.
Good. You did well. But I do notice that only one of the dignitaries is here.
Yes. The other one decided to leave the sanctity of my haven during the night.
That's not so great.
No.
Wandering magisters, no good for anyone. No,
Thankfully, it's the weak one.
no good one.
Just from a distance. Oh shit.
The failure of Chicago. I'm sure the Sabbath recognize that.
And then Sierra decides to jump into the conversation.
I don't like it.
My brother, he's probably off somewhere, showing off his fangs to whoever's interested.
Drinking and whoring.
He's not used to how this city works. We should be able to find him at some strip club or something.
What did I just say? Drinking and whoring.
My apologies, Sheriff, for his
Don't,
actions.
don't apologize for his actions. She has done the utmost to... I'm sorry. My head hurts.
Once
She's
he,
done the utmost to be cooperative and courteous.
once Damon heard that he's just off, just doing whatever the fuck he wants, He just looks like shaking angry for a split second.
If
Or
you want help, I can help.
calming himself down. Like, it's good that you brought this to my attention. There are vessels here if you need to heal yourself. Otherwise, we can get you a new set of clothes. You do not look like you are dressed for a party.
I was in the morning.
We'll get you up change.
Thank you. I'm sure I still smell like gasoline.
Oh yeah, we all probably smell like gas a little bit.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very.
We were almost set on fire.
I do remember you
Sheriff.
did change your clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still, I mean, we haven't had time to shower. I'm sure it's soaked into my hair.
Well, there'll be no love lost once we get our hand on those ghouls. Then.
Then they will cooperate.
Oh yes, they will. Well,
I have my sincerest hopes that you'll contact me if a move is made. I have some pain. I have some blood I need to take from them.
and one more thing. I heard there was an altercation on the way here. I'm assuming that
Which
was
one?
the. We
If
heard
it
that
was
there was
with
a shootout
That motherfucker.
on the way here, like a couple down here, like a couple blocks away.
Oh, it's the bus. The bus.
Oh
was
yeah,
red.
that would be the Gary, Indiana gang.
Think that they'd be so brazen to attack you in a street like that in
They
front
hit
of
me
everyone.
with a bus.
Yeah.
Whoever tried to kill you was desperate.
She'll
Someone
regret it.
wants you dead, and they exchange names.
Well, good news is, with the state I left their companion in, it'll be a while before she's up and able to do anything.
That might make him more desperate though.
But she's the plan.
Yeah, because was she like in torpor? Right?
She was a slight squeeze off from losing her life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put her with so many bullets and
I had a whole.
Because I
dose.
also forgot that she was supposed to take half damage in both wounds.
Because I think I
Except
popped
she
her
didn't
a
get hit
couple-
with a bus, Logan.
Yeah, I popped her a couple times, so that was about it.
Well, in the meantime, the prince will be here shortly and enjoy the party.
I need clothes.
Question: what instrument was he playing on stage?
A guitar.
And I just say, and when I say, Sheriff, you play wonderfully.
No, well, I can't take all the credit. Everyone in Baby Chorus is a
Baby, what is it called?
Baby Chorus. That's the name of the band.
Baby chorus. That is incredible.
We're
I
all
almost thought you said baby corpse, and I'm like, that's real dark, Sheriff.
Baby Corpse.
Oh, I thought this was a jazz club.
Yeah. Yeah, Baby Chorus. We're all very passionate about music. He looks at them with a big old smile on his face.
He was forced to be sheriff, wasn't he? He wanted to
Yeah.
just be a guitarist.
My door. But I need
Alright, he just motions to one of the servers, like, this man a change of clothes, anything else you need?
and some needle and thread.
Oh yeah, probably
Got
should.
some holes I need to close.
Yeah.
yeah, I probably should use a new pair of clothes as well.
Yeah, you don't look dressed for a party.
No,
I'm good.
I came here for a fight and I got a party. This is not going well.
I got
Also
some
for a
fucking
fight.
clothes.
Technically, a party could be a fight depending on what happens.
That's true.
And then he
You just gotta
wanders
go
off
bump into some.
to do his
chick
official
guy
sheriff
and then-
duties.
Yeah.
You start
It
fighting.
doesn't take too long till someone shows up with a change of clothes. If you need somewhere to address, we have some rooms. He's just like, nope, this will do.
A
Fucking-
good chunk of my skin's coming with it, so
That's the Oblivion page. None of you know how to.
not yet.
That would be pretty.
Fucking shirt cocking it in the succubus club.
This is the classy stuff.
Usually, the classier, the more freaks they are in the inside. So.
Is there? Didn't you, any of you want to talk to some of the vampires that are presented here? You could talk to any of your old friends.
We just shoot. Me and her, we're just kind of like mean mugging Crook a little bit, but and then we're just chit chatting, whatever.
They Crook sees you and he just smiles. He even approaches. Hey
Wow.
guys, how have you been?
I'm sorry, who are you again?
Oh, you remember me? We had so much fun that night when you drove into the forest. That was some good driving, by the way. I didn't know what to expect when you crashed into that tree, but boy, did it make it exciting.
He doesn't know that I have 2 in my firearm skill now, does
Yeah,
he?
it's meant to be like, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
And meanwhile, I'm just like, sick him. It's like, setting you up. Setting you up.
Oh, anything we had against us all under the bridge. That was fun. And that club, that was one hell of a party. You were right.
Which one?
He was talking about that reservation, that like invite only
Big-
party that you
yeah.
said he was too shitty to attend.
That was you. That just threw so many wrenches into our plans. You have no idea. You really got one over on the Venture tonight. You really did.
Yeah, I think I got more one on the staff there, but it was entertaining nevertheless.
Yeah. Well, you have a good night.
Oh, I will.
I just drop it. Let's go.
Oh God, is there anything you would like to do?
Said Genghis is here, huh?
Genghis is here. He's talking amongst what you assume are some of his Anorak homies.
Right. I'll make sure to meet his gaze and approach him.
You
After I've changed.
He meets your gaze and he fucking frowns like this guy.
Genghis.
Doctor.
I hope you arrived here free of accident.
Oh, I have. It appears that you haven't.
No. Would you believe I've made some enemies?
Yeah, you know, I just seem that to be pretty likely.
So, it's so astounding what some people will go to prove an ignorant point.
I'm trying to bad improvisation.
You're good. You got that.
We can take improv classes. They have them. They're awesome.
Yeah, it would be nice.
We could look up some games that we could do.
I don't know if it's ignorant for anyone to beat your sorry ass up and down the street.
No, no. I won the fight.
Oh,
It does take a bus typically to slow me down.
Someone hit you with a bus. Wow, that sounds like something you would do.
No, I don't hit people with vehicles.
Yeah, well, my fucking car says otherwise.
Ah, your car. Were you not parked in my way?
Oh shit! Do these guys have a history?
Some of us have important bad opinions.
Yeah, and I
And
see.
others have our dicks so far up our own ass we think we're important.
That's definitely a level squirrel.
This is some like, you left me at the train station bullshit going on right now.
You can lean in a bit. Well, I'm not the one bringing in one of them into the city now, am I?
No, but you're not really one of us, no, are you?
He smiles at that. Yeah, I guess I'm not.
I do envy that very often.
Guess I should commend you for bringing in someone to bring down your little club from the inside.
It's not my club. I've never been allowed in here before.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have. That was out of character, sorry.
No, that actually fits with the pettiness that you're talking.
Genghis, sink down to my level, little bitch.
So is there a reason you're wasting my time here?
No, your time is, have no value, so I figured why not. You do nothing with it.
Oh, I do much more with it than you could. Fuck, see, now he's just being stupid.
You fuck.
Take
you,
it back.
You fumble. Back to
Take
one.
it back.
Roll it back.
Check the gate. Back to one.
Well, at least I'm not a dog like you who barks at others' commands.
Ooh.
Oh, yes you do.
Saffron and I are just like watching like a tennis match.
It's always good to see in one of your stature using one of our facilities.
Well, this isn't.
It's a shame you don't have one of your own.
facilities. Now is it? It's all of ours. Everyone's welcome here.
Supposedly.
We're all here, aren't we?
Doesn't mean we're welcome.
Then they let you through.
They what?
They let you through.
Oh yeah, I wasn't talking about me.
Natural ground.
And we're having a fun conversation.
Yeah, fun.
You don't like talking? All you anarchists tend to do is ramble on your fucking mouths.
Well, at least we're not sucking up the ancient monsters just to get a mouthful of power.
Who's sucking
Oh,
up?
my.
Well, some of my compatriots definitely are, but it's the Ventru way.
Yeah, I see your friends over there.
Suck up to your betters, shit on your lessers. Forget the people that helped you.
Well, as long as you're in the Camarilla, that's the same game you play.
No,
You can tell yourself that.
I do.
And maybe it will make the next couple of decades a bit easier, but you only lie to yourself for so long.
No, it's not a lie. And the decades have not been easy. I like you, Genghis.
Well, I really don't like you.
And that makes me like you so much
Oh,
more.
it's an enemy to lover situation. I'm so happy.
See the Doki Dokis in his eyes.
Watch out. Emergency vehicles do have the right of way.
Yeah, maybe if you were fucking it. You know what?
Are we done?
Weird.
Good.
Damn, you
Enjoy
won
your
that
light
fight.
club. I'm gonna go speak to important vampires now.
Shit.
He waves you off. Some of the other anarchs are giggling a bit. He kind of sounded like an idiot.
That's fine. Yeah, yes. I like your dogs. Well trained. I'm gonna
Oh,
walk by.
They are mostly laughing at him.
Oh.
It's sort of like, gang, it's stupid.
Oh, not dogs, hyenas.
yeah, they're the hyenas from the Lion King, just like freaking the fuck out.
I'm gonna kill you.
Or the weasels from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
And
That's right.
is your friend still with you guys when I walk up, or?
Did you walk away from Crook if they came in? That's basically the.
I mean,
Okay,
I guess if
that's funny.
that conversation was happening at the same time, then yeah, I guess
Yeah, he
probably
would technically
still,
would still be here.
be here.
Yeah, he seems pretty happy.
Then you just see like saffron like clothing.
Who's
and
your
whatever.
friend?
Remember that
Oh.
call?
Von Dylan. Didn't see you that night. Where were you?
Oh, I was off doing important business.
It's a shame you missed a lot of fun.
So I heard.
A friend here is a hell of a driver.
That's not what I heard.
Traumatized her.
I heard she could use some lessons on the track.
I don't know. It made it a lot more exciting for us.
I'm glad you got your jimmies on.
Yeah. Really thank you for that.
No, I thank you for that.
Any problems we had? Puts a hand on your shoulder. Been forgotten. We're square.
We're square. Okay. So no ill will.
No ill will.
Well, I might know of something exciting happening soon. That'll let you in on if you want, since we're even Steve.
That's mighty neighborly of you.
I'm coming home. I gotta make some friends in this city.
Oh yeah, you've been away for quite a long time, haven't you?
Been a bit.
You were even here for the change in power. That was quite something.
Was it? I heard that the last prince was laughed off stage.
Yeah, Joseph. Such an ineffective
Joseph?
little fool. I almost said something far worse.
What?
F word, but not nice.
Oh, that one. A bundle of sticks.
Oh, were you here for the moment then?
Yeah,
Witness?
it was no surprise that he was going to be ousted, but old Kevin there really took advantage of it.
Yeah, well, as is the Carmilla.
Well, he seems to be a more effective leader than his predecessor, so
So far. I never had any interaction with the other one, but everything I heard made him seem quite the trump.
Quite
that's
the
one way to put it, and it would be very accurate, actually.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
So yeah, you probably were even gone during that dude's reign, because he reigned for like maybe 7 years.
Like, hey, the prince changed. Hey, the prince changed.
Yeah, I actually think he was there for like 17
That's
years. It isn't. It's a fucking drop in the bucket.
out of my 200. That's it.
I'm just gonna say 7 years for a vampire is like a nap.
He showed up and he fucked up on his first day and got kicked out.
Poor guy.
Well, you've got quite the reputation, and I know you're a bit of a thrill seeker, so I might try it. I might be causing a bit of a exciting moment soon now.
Wow, you keep me in the loop.
Of course. I always love stirring the wasp nest when it comes to anarchists. Especially ones that have too many sticks in their ass. Can't take a joke.
I off having fun with Genghis.
We've become swell friends.
And some rather interesting targets to mess around with, aren't you?
I don't pick targets, they usually come up to me.
Well, I like to think we're not all that different when it comes to that, though.
So, by no means. Just please, pardon the cloak and dagger-esque situation we're involved in.
So it's all fine. I got what I want. And you all managed to seem to fare pretty well.
He got what he wanted. My dick in a sling.
Well, I should,
Yes,
Your
the
business.
prince is expecting us, and we should be going.
All day.
goes off to wherever the hell he was hanging out
Who
with.
cares?
Well, I'm not calling him. Yes, stop it.
Goes like, man, those guys sure do suck.
There you go.
I slink up.
You should really try to make friends in this city.
We tried it. They fucking start shooting at us.
It was all for a sick case.
God, I love that you do the bestial like grit when you talk to him.
I got a little up my own ass. That wasn't my fault. I apologize.
Don't apologize to me. An adventure's apology is dead end.
So I slink up to Bonneville. I'm like, so were you and Genghis like a thing or what?
No, I hit him with the ambulance on the way back. Because he tried to extort food out of me. He's threatened my home. I'm going to kill him.
So it's like a. Never mind.
Not all of us think with our dick.
What you want?
Oh, we're gonna get physical.
We're gonna get every word that comes out of your mouth is not helping your situation.
I am not a charismatic speaker. And I have no points in any sort of persuasion.
I'm gonna write down a
I'm
romance
gonna-
subplot between you and Genghis.
I'm gonna
You're
take
gonna die,
Genghis.
Logan.
It's gonna be tragic.
I'm gonna take it too far.
He's gonna be like, I'm gonna take Genghis from the back. It's like, it's not helping me.
He's gonna be one of those, sex game gone wrong. Except he's gonna be a hollowed out husk, and my tummy will be full.
At what cost?
Some dead loser.
Let me see Genghis. I don't know. I'm just gonna run like a.
What's our
battle
background right
thing.
now?
What?
What's the background right now?
Oh, if you were on Twitch, you would know that it's kind of like a nicer lounge
Oh,
situation.
I don't watch our show.
I do.
Oh, I should keep it on. Shouldn't I? That should be a problem
You
for
can't get
society.
hopeful, can you?
Yeah, what's your deal, Aldi?
You're fine. You're
Nobody
running
wants
the
to
game.
play.
Ugh.
I can keep an eye on, like, chat that.
Yes, because I can watch one or the other.
No one in chat.
Someone's
Anyway.
gonna watch this. I'm gonna be like, you guys, super
Try to
cool."
make friends. This city is about connections.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
And if people cross you, kill them.
Oh,
Or embarrass them.
I.
It's within your means.
We'll just end up in a ditch. Alright.
I'll try to embarrass them, and if
Let me
that doesn't
know.
work, you can
I'd
kill
be happy to
Oh, are you okay?
kill them. I'm not going to embarrass them. It's beneath me.
Yeah, so I guess I'll try to be somewhat social. I'm kind of charismatic. I got 2 in it.
You got 2 and what?
2 charisma.
She's twice as
You want
charismatic
to
as
talk
I
to
am.
some of the people of the city?
Yeah, if we got time, I'm just gonna.
Prince ain't here yet.
We're just waiting on the king.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll chit chat with some folks.
Go talk to Genghis. He's a wonderful treat.
Oh,
Let me just look through my
that?
PCs.
Aldi, are you okay?
Look, are you licking my hair? I put my
She
hand.
was.
Hey.
I would say your shampoo has done wonders.
You know, I
Your
don't-
hair's not freezing at all.
Yeah.
I noticed it. It's nice.
If-
Aldi,
You have to pay an arm and a leg.
If you want, I will fight Genghis right here.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
is the club like is it like the Continental where it's like neutral ground? No
Yeah.
fights?
Okay.
No
Okay.
weapons.
Okay.
It's under.
Yeah.
You've been
So
trying
I
to
can
use,
just
like,
punch the guy, right?
No, that'll get us excommunicado, and then we'll get 5
Beautiful.
movies out of the deal.
I'm not involving myself.
I think I have. I guess you make a brief look around the I almost said the dance floor, but the room. You see several figures. You see one bald old man with a large beard. You see I'm in the wrong section. God help me. Sir Duncan.
Sir Duncan
You see
of the donut variety,
I
like.
think I was supposed to say Sergeant Duncan. But
Oh, Sergeant.
Sir Duncan. You used to see a well-dressed man wearing dark shades.
Inside.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Maybe he has his
Is he?
reasons.
He could be blind.
Could be. Maybe he's just cringe. Damn it, where's...
We're playing Vampire the Masquerade. We're all cringe.
I mean, you can wear sunglasses as like a fashion statement if you want as a vampire. You could probably use some sort of effect to seem normally.
One of my favorite quotes from Supernatural is just like, sunglasses inside. You know who does that? Blind people and douchebags.
Yeah. There's a line between them two, and one with very different needs. Would you like to approach any of these characters, or keep looking, perhaps?
I guess I'll approach the guy with sunglasses. I don't know.
I'm seeing get up this page. And move.
Are we just gonna move as a team? Like,
You can decide if you want to go hang out with Saffron and see who she's gonna.
I'll just hang out with Sapper.
Make sure I don't trip my
Make sure I'm
heels.
close enough to hear. But...
Sarah was kind of just tagging along.
Okay, I'm like, as long as Sarah's with us. And I'll make sure she's okay.
We're just making them.
And do you need a drink?
She'll do. All that dead blood doesn't do much for me anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not from a body. So
Yeah.
Yeah, basically after like 15 minutes after it's been out of a body, it's like nutritional value for you. It's plummets.
Except for me, because I'm a
Except for
beggar.
you have the iron gut.
Yeah.
But like merit. Nice, such a.
That's why people might laugh when I down a drink, but goddamn, it works.
he's
I'm
just
sure if
staring
you're
down
hungry,
and
we
just
could get you
pulling it
something.
back.
Oh, I'm sure they have their stock of cattle somewhere in here.
Just say the word and I'll make sure you get your...
This Sachigo's blood is known even outside of Chicago. Yeah.
That you're,
Johnny
that's your
Depp.
foreign dignitary. You're
Johnny
free
Depp.
to exercise your will.
Looks like Johnny Depp
Yeah,
from
look like it,
21
doesn't it?
Jump Street.
Kind of, yeah.
He's actually, if you pay close attention, he's one of the people in the band.
Oh, is he like a saxophonist or something?
What does he play? I don't know. Let's say sax.
Okay, cool.
He is shredding that sax.
He is shredding saxophone.
You know what? Who the fuck is he?
Apparently I picked the wrong character.
Yeah, let's do the bald guy with the beard. How about that? No, you
No.
gotta go back 50 pages.
I can do it. Yeah, I'm just looking at the index. I keep mincing the ministry. Even though I think it's. I don't know. There we are. Yeah, guys. Trust me.
Ministry. Oh, speaking of which, we still gotta go see that this month. It's coming out.
Yes. I'm just seeing ads for it.
I've been seeing like behind the scenes.
Oh god.
Just
Yeah.
games. So Reacher is guilty as charged. Like the fuck?
And a British accent too. Like, where is he pulling out the?
Well, because they're supposed to be English.
Well, I know, but it's like, it just sounds weird. Because I'm listening to him.
The actor's
yeah,
American, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I would listen to him with like the Reacher show, so hearing him in that, it's like, that's weird. But then also he gets so high pitched too. It's like,
Well, as you
Anywho.
approach, he responds like, "Ah, you must be the new arrivals,
Mm-hmm.
Prince's warriors." I understand.
I like the flattery this guy's giving off.
something along
I'm
those
assuming
lines,
he's
yeah.
a Ventru.
You don't really know. I think that.
I could insight the guy.
Would you like to?
Oh, insight. I thought you said I could get inside the guy. I'm like, what?
Well, technically, yeah.
Is that a what's your clan? Whatever it is.
I believe that's a different floor. This is the classic floor. You're gonna do that shit, take it downstairs.
I mean, yeah, take it downstairs, but also a few floors down as well.
How do
Goodbye,
you like
Aldi.
our fair city?
Oh, I like the
That?
ooh, not the hissing.
Brucey.
Happy?
Been on a. Haven't had time to explore just yet, but I'm excited.
No, if you ever want a tour, I know of the greatest places to experience the delights of Chicago for young kindred like yourselves.
Oh, that's right. I'm super young compared to these people.
Oh yeah, I'm only like 74 altogether.
I'm 69.
Nice.
Jesus, I'm older than both.
I'm Dylan. You're with the group, right?
Yeah.
He's in the like, hey you! I see you fucker. Get over here. See, you've returned.
Yes.
Nice to have you back.
What the
Right.
fuck? Is he just like a celebrity in
Do
this?
I recognize this man?
Yes, you know him as Alec Romus de Leon. De Leon. Sorry, character, if I mispronounced your name. I apologize.
De Leon?
De Leon, I believe is how it's pronounced.
De
Sir De Leon. Pleasure is all.
You know, your clan's really gone through the ringer since you've been gone. I think they really need your help, though. Building back up the prosperity they were once at.
Well, I always have to question whether
That's
it was
a pretty good sound
self-inflicted
right
or
there,
not.
man.
You did hear the news about Nikolai, right?
Did I?
No.
I am unaware of this. What news?
He appears to have died with all of the elders at Vienna.
Oh my.
And it appears that
I'm done.
your clan's only represented on the council.
Out of character, this is why you guys should look up stuff.
I mean, he's also figured out as characters as things like
Yeah.
that's kind of fun to do too.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not. I don't.
I'm
know.
off camera.
I don't. I don't know enough about it, but I will try to find some books.
If
You're
your character
fine.
would know something, then I can just give
Okay.
that information.
Like, I'm guessing, like, our
Well, they
characters
did-
know.
They did have when last time we went to Jewelers, they did have like
Oh, that's
Vampire the
right.
Masquerade books in like the manga section. It was
Yeah.
weird.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had like I don't know if it was like the manga section, but it was like near that area.
yeah,
But they were like story, like they were like
Mhm.
narrative books. It was weird. It was cool.
yeah.
Thought about picking one up, but
Oh my. And was Nikolai the leader of the Tremere clan?
And this-
The main line of it, or one of the more off?
He was pretty much like the lead of Warlock of this city.
Okay.
This was before there was a fraction.
Oh, okay. Before there's a.
This is when the clan was very much more cohesive.
Gotcha.
He was at the Vienna when the Second Inquisition raided it and basically murdered most of their elders.
Okay. I will take it. I'll roll that back.
You didn't hear like about Nikolai being killed because you just didn't know for certain if he was there or not.
Oh, that is.
Yes, you got the child ended up being called back to Vienna at such an opportune time. He was turned as a child, so he was just like an adult
Yeah,
stuck in a
I
child's
remember
body.
you telling me about it. So,
Shame
Wow.
that.
I mean, that's why we must be cautious and careful.
Yeah, it seems like Abraham's just kind of pulling the clan in to be a lot more secretive than they used to be. Not interested in the city politics like they used to be.
It's a shame. It's the politics is all we have to interact with our own kind.
Be careful around him. He's a bit old school.
So DeLeon, in my situation, I am careful around everyone.
Well, I just thought I'd give you a little update on how things are with your clan.
Much appreciated. I have been away for some time in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
So I've heard. Must have pissed off someone really important for that.
It doesn't take much.
yeah, we were around the corner of bumfuck, and you got a purty mouth.
Thankfully, there was enough food there to keep me satisfied.
Good to
Quite
hear. Well, if you ever need an interesting diversion, You know who to call.
I do. And I am so grateful to have met you so soon after returning to the city. Not a lot of friendly faces.
Ooh, I guess it really depends on how you see it. Anyone's a potential friend or an enemy the next day.
True. These two have good experience with that.
Ah, yes, I heard there was an altercation a bit far from here.
Well,
Sir, don't even get me started.
Well, if you ever need to unwind, I do throw the best parties.
No shit. So do we.
no,
We should have to collab. It could be us.
Alrighty.
Do you throw like fights? Because she bet some money on this one.
Well, I host parties, whatever is needed. I
We'll
make
have
it
to do a
happen.
fight, like a fight club type thing. Because holy shit,
There you go.
you will never witness the best fighter than you have with her.
Ah, is that your particular vice? You like the bone crushing stuff?
He says that.
The bone crushing stuff.
I get a good, like, I guess they say toss up once in a great while, yeah.
Oh, she's being modest. Look at these dummy thick arms. How thick is your character, by the way?
Yeah,
like,
she's like
muscle-wise?
ripped.
You're small, but are you like
She
Manny
has,
Pacquiao style, where you're like short but? Ugh.
she has 2 strength, so I'm not sure. I need to up that actually, but I'm not sure how you
have
want
the
to.
same strength as me.
Wait.
Was your strength only 2?
My strength is only 2.
Oh, you're good at brawling.
but I'm
but-
good at
You
brawling.
have technique.
I have
Okay.
I have dexterity and stamina. Like I can outlast anybody.
Okay.
So like technically I'm
You're
like
like of average. But
yeah
you have a lot of technique.
yeah. So,
So you're like a. So you do a lot of martial arts.
yeah, pretty much.
More agility. Let's.
Like if I have a knife in my hand, I can throw it and definitely hit somebody between the eyes.
Oh, you
very
did.
Easily. Yeah.
You did to the freaking bone with the hilt.
Yep.
Like
Yeah. And I also took a stun.
that's supposed to be a golf clap. That's like a Dumbledore clap.
I also took his gun and pretty much shot everybody else in the room.
My
but-
hands hurt.
Oh yeah, that you only
had to-
clap like that.
Force your bones to go back in.
Yeah.
That's horrendous.
Oh, it's like Deadpool when he heals his wrist and he just fucking snaps it back into place. Ugh!
What he did, yeah, he basically forced your like forearm bones to be weapons temporarily.
Yeah.
Well, I'm certain I can make that happen if you just wanted to pummel a couple people into the dirt.
Alrighty.
I don't know if you're the type who prefers a fair fight or just wants to bust a man's face in. We all get that sometimes.
Either or. I have definitely had to have my ass handed to me a few times, and
She's feeling a little inadequate. I think she just needs to pummel someone into the ground.
okay, I got my chest caved in. All right.
Oh,
You got humbled, but you gotta get back on your fuck shit.
if you want a easy win, as they say, I'm sure one of the staff here can accommodate.
No, it's fine.
I mean,
We gotta finish up something first.
business first.
Yes.
Very important, very important.
Mer.
Mer.
Mer. Turn to the fucking Muppets that sit in the balcony just like
Killing people for fun. Well, I guess I shall leave you to it. Stay in touch. You all
Pleasure.
seem very interesting people.
Mm.
Oh, is Celeste still like taking care?
She was home.
Okay, just don't want to leave her out.
Well, I'm sure she'll chime in if she's able.
Okay,
Oh, I just cracked my spine in half.
she's the unicorn.
She is.
Oh, in this place, she is looking hot to trot right now because isn't it her thing that like everyone's attracted to her like because
It's
of her
more
blood?
of if her blood smells the best.
Oh. Yeah.
And if she uses a discipline,
Thank God I'm not too hungry.
the double whammy. Because can't do that here, and it would show off that she's just a salubri, which is like. Most of the people here have probably never seen a salubri.
Oh, she's okay. She is
Yeah.
a unicorn.
She is.
My clan almost wiped them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, how do like cantips like function? Because I know we're like the
the clan.
outliers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they're treated like shit.
Okay. But like, do we have like? Are we like somewhat organized ourselves, or like we
It
just kind of?
Depends. Most cities, they're kind of like scattered,
Okay.
and the different society sometimes just killed because someone in charge just doesn't like them.
Yeah.
They are more organized in this city.
Okay.
Like there is someone organized in the Kaitif, but for the most part they're treated like.
Are you there?
Okay.
Her clan.
Yeah.
So the fact that we're friends, I'm like kind of a weirdo.
Yeah.
eventually
Yeah.
For being friends with you.
Yeah,
Your-
cause I'm at
your
the bottom
elders
of the
would be
barrel.
like,
I'm progressive. I'm a little too progressive.
You know, I'm actually the dresser once at the bottom of the barrel.
Actually, interaction with you eventually.
It's like, you associate with the ditch digger. It's like,
Some of the more like superstitious vampires see the increase in the number of Kaitif and thin bloods as a bad sign.
Ah.
Because there's a prophecy that when that happens, the end is close.
bless you.
Thank you.
I guess their solution to it is if I keep killing them, there'll never be enough for the prophecy to be true.
Okay.
Got this big piece of shit.
Yeah, it should be right. She said she's unmuted a few times and we haven't heard her, so.
Oh, damn it.
Well, I've modified it, so hopefully it works now.
Sorry, Irene. I want you to chime in with these fine folks.
You're good. I wasn't sure if I was coming through or not, or if it was just I wasn't talking loud enough.
I can hear you now. That's good.
Ah, sweet. Yeah, no, I was actually curious as to how, a person of my background, being a celebrity, I was being taken in this area.
Most people probably don't even know you're a salubri, especially since you're hiding your third eye.
Well, I mean, on top of that, though, doesn't everyone typically smell, their food easily? Like, I know I, attract people in that way as well.
I guess it would depend if you didn't clean up the blood coming out of your third eye or not. Then they'd probably notice that you're bleeding from the forehead.
I mean, I probably tried to do something to mask that, at least
Yeah.
a little bit.
Especially since we were going into a den of vampires.
Yeah, and what your sire didn't really tell you anything about your clan because it was just like you were murdered by them and then you just woke up, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So you probably don't know a lot about your clan's situation.
Yeah.
I guess it would, if you didn't clean up the eye blood, then they probably would have taken notice immediately.
Like everyone's just like watching her walk
Wrong
by.
with you. I'll leave it up to you if you're taking the time to.
Just sniff in the air, and it's just like, well, someone
I
cook
guess
here.
when you use your power, I will say that Sierra noticed. She hasn't said anything, but she did notice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because she was with her
Yeah, they
for
were
during
they
the
were
last fight.
escaping.
Stop it.
And as you all leave Alec to his whatever the fuck he's doing,
Yeah.
you hear a big booming voice. I can remember your character. There's no Henriette.
Valentina.
Valentina.
Oh god.
Miss Valentina! You hear as a big, loud voice comes from behind you.
Turn around.
You're here! And you see a rather large man with white hair. Yeah, he looks old and big.
I recognize him?
You do not.
Oh.
Do you have your sire's name?
Yeah. I created it. Cool name if I say so myself. It's Victor Lennox.
Ah. Victor mentioned you would be in the city.
Hey, you!
Ah, where are my manners? I am Horatio Ballard.
Don't I recognize the name?
The name you've heard of the Ballard Industries.
Oh, I posture up, shake his hand.
Ah.
Oh, no.
We get to finally meet in person.
This is gonna be a lot of like, hop, 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 hop.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of him. He really
Okay.
does give off that look.
Oh god, he does. He even has a stogie.
Yeah. he has one right now, just casually in his right hand.
Ah,
It's good to see you here.
oh yes, good to be here.
Finally leave that backwater and finally come back to the heart of industry, huh?
Oh, tell me about it.
There's fucking ash on the floor.
Ash on the Henrietta doesn't care. Shelby cares.
You will let the pores clean that up.
The pores. Ugh. I hate playing a. I hate playing a capitalist.
This guy's about as capitalist as to come. Yeah.
He looks like Mr. Capitalist. Yes. Oh. Shit. What's his name?
Horatio Bell.
Horatio.
Yeah, he has a very old sounding name.
Yes. Yes.
Finally here.
Yep.
Teach you the ways of building up your capital, your empire.
I am strapped for cash at the moment. I had to spend quite a bit recently, but hopefully I will financially recover.
Oh, it happens, but that's what your elders are here for. I'm sure, with the proper training, you will do your clan proud. Victor speaks highly of you.
There's this new thing I've discovered. It's called Bitcoin.
You know what? Just say he embraces technology.
Okay, cool. Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, the cryptocurrency.
Yes, I
Sure.
think it's really gonna take off. And stay succinct.
I mean, if it doesn't, we'll just leave someone else with it anyway and move on.
Yes, of course.
There's plenty of kind dupes we can leave holding the bag if it doesn't work out.
Yes, yes. Elon, of course. I forgot.
Yeah, we can just give him all the burden and move on. He isn't even like noticing any other of you. He doesn't give a shit.
It's just a lot of
The
like,
feeling is mutual.
just a lot of like jacking each other off.
Actually, since you're just like wearing like a t-shirt and jeans, he looked at you for a split second, thought that was weird, and thought nobody, and then went
Me?
no.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Must be the help. Whatever.
Bodyguard. Yeah. No.
You look tough. Yeah.
I do look tough. I'm intimidating.
I'm intimidating. You do look tough.
Stay covering your face.
You're a
I'm
squat,
intimidating.
intimidating young thing.
Oh, good. Okay.
Times in the city haven't been better. This is the perfect chance for you to plant yourself in the city and really invest in it. Build your income.
Do you have any suggestions for investments?
Well,
Property?
Oh, God.
this is like business. He just says he's a wizard of money.
He's a wizard.
Well,
All right.
I know
You're
it
a
isn't
wizard.
very popular with the directorate, and as a lore thing, I'll give you a little bit. The directorate is kind of like the ruling body of Clan Ventru,
Ooh.
at least in the Camarilla, or like a sub-body from like the leadership of the Camarilla, which the Ventru are usually credited for.
Yes.
The directorate's just like the head honchos that like make clan-wide edicts. They're slow to embrace technology. I think we should get on the ground floor of this.
Technology is becoming quite. I could never have imagined.
Like you said, the crypto.
Yes.
It's
we went yes at the same.
Yes.
Yes.
It's very easy to control the mortals, and
Yes.
we can let them do the hard work, and then we'll just swoop in and take the company.
Of course, as per usual.
They need a firm hand to guide anyway.
Yes. Humans.
Huh.
If we weren't here to guide them, they would have gone extinct centuries ago.
They should be happy that we deem their businesses worthy to buy.
Yeah. My nose could not be fucking higher in the air right now.
She's just looking at the ceiling. Yeah.
Like, Mer.
Well, it's all for something outside property is rather easy to do.
Property.
Buy it up, charge up rent, passive income.
I thought about even Jesus. It's just like, is that like a person that came too close and you're just like, "Ah!"
Get the fuck away.
Just flick them in the forehead.
Also, there is a new up and coming a phone app that people have been ranting and raving about. I think it would be very good for money, for monetary gain.
What year is this?
Oh, it's not. What is that? Like 2018 or something, I think. I remember.
Oh,
It's
okay.
called Musical.ly, which is what TikTok is now.
No,
Literally,
okay.
that's what it was called.
Yeah.
It was out of thing. It was literally a thing where it was like you sing and then someone can add on to it, like Stitch. So it's
Yeah.
like, oh, duet. It was called Musical.ly or Musical.ly.
I
Mhm.
did not know that.
Yeah, now then it got turned into TikTok. So,
And it became a replacement for Vine.
but Vine was so much better because you had
Rest in peace, Vine.
R.I.P. Vine. Anywho,
Hold on.
however, I think with some, yeah. Hold on, where's my
A cigarette.
cigarette? It's one of those long fucking cigarettes too. It's like a foot
No,
and
it's
a
like
half
yeah,
long.
like the was it not Victorian?
Just kind of letting it burn and then tapping the ash.
It was they used them up until like the
Yeah.
early 1800s.
yeah,
it
it
was
was
like
like-
18. They were using them on the Titanic. That's all I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
But I think it could, with a little bit of nudge in a certain direction, it could really, really help the Ventrue, keep an eye on humans and humanity, and also make money at the same time.
Oh, brilliant venture. Worth a couple 100,000 at the very least.
I think TikTok now is like almost $1 billion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I always say.
Nothing
Ash,
ventured. Nothing
Oh.
gained.
This is why I like you young ones.
Sir.
Oh, but, a bit of warning for you. If you see a man named, what the fuck is his name? There's his name. Alan Sovereign, don't trust the bastard. Talks a big game, but you just come to old Horatio if you need any business help.
Well, you can count on that, sir. It has been a privilege and a pleasure.
Well, I have business to attend to. I'm assuming you do as well.
Yes, I'm currently on business. It's a very important business. You know how it is.
Ah, yes. The only business we do. Well,
What was that dude's name? He said to
Alan Sovereign.
Alan.
Yeah. He looks.
Okay.
And I shall leave you to it. And then he leaves, leaving a very pompous air behind him.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, he's gone.
Out of character.
Stop. Thank you.
Yeah, he's almost
Poor
as
guy.
stereotypical Ventrue as they get.
Yeah, out of character now. I'm like laughs and 730 credit score.
Whoop. Okay. The night stretches on. Still no sign of the prince, but
Damn it.
you do see that there's a lot of commotion happening over in the Anarchs. They're kind of like in their own corner.
Oh, Jesus.
They seem to be hooting and hollering, kind of putting glances at the rest of the party. Everyone's getting a little pissed.
Is Genghis throwing a fit?
Genghis is more of like laughing and pointing at everyone else. And Sierra's like, I don't like the look of this. You knew I was here. I don't think anyone else in the city knows that my clan's here.
Who?
That and he
Genghis?
points to Genghis. He knew we were in the city.
Yeah. You want me to hit him with my car?
You already did that. So
No, I hit his car, the company vehicle.
we're like, my fucking guy.
Hmm.
I'm worried he's gonna start something.
Well, someone else will deal with it for us if he starts it here.
Alright, just be on your guard.
And please stand behind me if something happens.
And as this continues, he eventually hold on, yes. Can I say this word on Twitch?
Can I say this word on Twitch?
It rhymes with, well, it doesn't rhyme, but it's like the word SWAT, but instead of S, T.
What?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, it's British.
Alright.
I don't give a fuck about Twitch and
I would
They allow porn, so.
As long as you don't say country roads.
Yeah. And Genghis eventually goes in front of the group, looks at the rest of the room, and says, Prince Jackson and his doggies are bringing Sabat into our Elysium. None of you ivory twats knew about it. And when
Oh, sorry.
when that happens, you
That's-
see
Miss Ivory Twat to you, sir.
you see like a long-haired individual lunge at him, and a fight starts to break out.
Back up.
You are close enough where it's like happening right in front of you.
We back up.
Oh, back, yeah.
Surround
Leave,
the
leave.
surrounded the lady. Back up. Turtle. Let's turtle this lady.
It's pretty vicious.
I
Feelings
put
were hurt.
myself like in between them and the rest of the group because I
Okay.
can actually handle.
Oh, Genghis, you better live long enough to let me kill you.
Now, who's the guy who I had a panic attack from?
Crook.
Crook. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were
Did
reaching
Crook
for
choke him?
Hannah. I thought you were reaching for dice to be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Here's my chance. Where is it?
Are any of you
I
intervene?
just want to punch
No,
him
If
once.
you are in a convenient spot where you
No. Why would we intervene?
So
Someone.
by intervening, could I knock Genghis' fucking ass out?
Can I punch one of them? Just one.
you want to if you,
If
wanna
we
break
get
up the
if we
fight.
get into a fight, we're going against the continent. Sorry, the club's rules, and we're
They
gonna
said
get
no
The
powers.
succubus.
the
I mean-
succubus club. Thank you.
stopping a fight, that's just that could be playing by the rules. Right now, these people
Okay.
are
I
breaking
don't
them.
know. I'm fucked up on not getting into a fight.
I was just gonna say, yeah, no. I feel like
Yeah,
we
hey,
should-
well,
God, you just fall
if you
over.
feel the need to take someone to Suplex City,
Fucking get him.
be my guest. However,
I'm not in good shape
Just
either.
remember, no powers are allowed. Doesn't mean no powers will be used.
It's true.
Yeah.
Tempers are high.
Clearly, someone lunged.
There's that little dust cloud with like fists and shit.
Don't get too close.
Oh God!
but all these people are from like fucking 1800, so it's all like fisticuffs, like man,
You're ready to start some shite, are you?
I'm from the 60s.
You have a
Let's
problem with
go.
people from the 1800s?
No, honestly, I think we should make like a video game, like a Mortal Kombat style fighting game where the style is like pugilist. It would be so awesome.
You hear Horatio. Oh, good word.
Oh, good. Oh,
I can't believe they're fighting.
the lessers. Am I right?
Oh,
I guess some.
Flick, flick.
You know, I'm gonna try to grab somebody and try to break this up.
there's
Let's
an
just-
individual with like long blonde hair that
Bring
jumped
me
in the
Genghis.
white Genghis, and there's Genghis, and they're like they're engaged in fisticuffs at the moment.
I guess I'll go for the one with the long blonde hair. Hopefully it's
The-
smaller.
Ooh,
That's
that was scared.
No, fuck you up,
I thought you
Genghis.
just
Get
ate a
sucker punch
dice,
from the
Hannah.
side.
my natural.
Why is my brain not working today? I thought you just knocked back a dice in your mouth. I'm like, Hannah, don't eat that.
They make gummy dice, so.
They make gummy dice. I thought we should get some. Every time we roll a one, we're like, fuck, and it would
This is
eat it.
The other guy looked like they could have.
He looks like
It's kind of like a.
oh,
Looks
what's
like
his
a
name?
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
a
he
monk.
he looks like Iron Man 3. He
Oh, yeah. Know what you mean, but I can't remember the
No.
name.
I'll just roll me.
I know the actor's name.
Yeah.
Freaking, he's British. He played Gandhi.
Let's see, strength plus brawl. That seems fair.
Alright, so that's
Ben Kingsley.
5.
Oh, there we
And
go.
if you want to use it like a blood buff, I'll make the rule they can
How
always
many
use
do you
that before you make a roll. I
Only
think that
5.
using it reactionary like that just makes sense to me.
So what am I doing?
Strength plus brawl.
Okay.
Strength plus
Oh.
murder.
Oh no.
Of course, there's a skull in the middle of this whole thing.
And a 1.
But there's a 7 and a 9.
That's 2 successes. The skull is only bad news if you get no successes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's good.
It's when things go really bad.
Yeah, she got a 1, but that's
Yeah.
a failure, not a critical success.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you got 2 successes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. You're able to like pull her back.
Okay.
Her.
She's like-
she started a fight.
Oh, sorry, them. It is them.
Oh, them. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, this is the neutral zone. Try to be somewhat calm.
Seething. She starts to calm down a bit, and the fight ends. You see the sheriff runs in, like, oh, you stopped it. Good work.
That's what we're here for.
No fucking fighting.
They're from Peaky Blinders.
What?
Did you take that from Peaky Blinders?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that, I'll have to show you that scene later because it's literally what you just did. He's like, no fucking fighting! And the guy bumps into him. He's like, get the fuck off here! It's so good.
It's a great meme for
It's good. It's a good meme for anything. But yeah,
For D&D.
yeah.
And they just kind of like push you back and then go back into the crowd. And Damon's like, thanks for that.
I'll try my best. I know this is a neutral zone, so.
That's what we're here for.
That was one of my hounds. I guess his taunts got the better of them.
Well, guess it's just a slightly tighter leash.
Well, normally they're quite good at their job.
Hmm.
I appreciate you being there.
Well, I didn't want this to blow up in a full-on fire. We're all gonna be screwed, so.
Anyway, I owe you a favor. Thanks for keeping the peace.
Alright.
You getting favors. I set up some business deals. You got some favors.
And he leaves to go do more official sheriff business.
Alright.
Yeah, his band has to live without him for now.
Is he like an actual sheriff? Like, does he have a cowboy hat on?
No. He actually wears like his
Modern
own
day
band's
sheriff.
merc. Well, no, right now he's actually wearing like a dress shirt.
Oh,
He was dressed for but when you met him, he was wearing a Baby Chorus t-shirt.
Oh, a baby. I keep even saying either Baby Forest, Baby Corpse, like Baby Chorus. Got
Baby
it.
Chorus, he's been playing in that band for like almost 2 decades at least.
Damn. That would suck. Being in like a, not being in a band for 20 years, but like they can't do anything with it. They can't
Yeah.
get popular.
Yeah.
They have to make sure that their merc stays like street level.
And then they're
Mhm.
so good because they would have so much experience.
Yeah, all of them have like every member has like 5 points of performance.
Yeah.
They're all like master level musicians, but they can't become well known.
Just a,
Tragic.
just a bunch of.
Change your fucking identity.
Now, I have to. So, play game while I'm peeing.
I'm gonna play the.
We raid the bar. No, I'm just kidding.
Go drink as much dead blood as you want. It tastes fine.
It,
all
it's
awful.
yeah.
Fine for me!
I was just gonna say you're like fucking waiter. Waiter.
The poor man at the bar.
No, it's one of those drunk bitches.
Well, you're like a vampire, so you're drinking on like vampire speed, but he's human, so he's like, I can only go as fast as I can. What?
Such a comment.
That's cool.
Oh wow.
Isn't that sick?
That is cool.
Why don't
Kind of trippy to look at.
why don't freaking they hire
I don't know.
people like that? Just that's like with the Avatar:
That's
Last
what's
Airbender, like the live action. I saw a chick on Instagram do like the UA wig,
Yeah.
and it was like a $60 wig she bought on Amazon,
Yeah.
and it was so much better than the live action show. Ooh.
It's like snap so they don't slide down.
Oh, that's actually sick.
Yeah. So that's Mr. Borges sent me that.
That's cool. Here he comes to wreck the day.
Here I am.
Roll dice.
So after all of that, and the big revelation that the prince was bringing in enemies of the Camarilla without without telling anyone, everyone's muttering and gossiping among themselves. The mood's kind of fucked.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Gossip, gossip.
I'm barely conscious. I don't care.
I'm just happy I'm not being killed right now.
I'm just grateful I'm not caught underneath a bus. Or being shot still.
Suddenly the three plate in there. Hey fucker, we're ready for you.
Oh, where's your hot dead friend?
Where's your hot death friend?
I should have broke her spine.
And let me see. Then you hear
We got glasses, face, and hat, lady.
you hear Sierra, and he's coming on stage. Looks like it's time. And then she leaves your group to stand next to the stage.
Okay.
Break a leg.
Everyone instantly falls silent as Prince Kevin Jackson takes the stage.
Such a weird name for a prince. This is Prince Steve.
He's more of a modern day dude.
Yeah.
His appearance.
Self-reflective.
He wears hold on. What is he wearing?
What's this little guy wearing?
He's wearing a suit jacket. You see him briefly fix his burgundy pockets full. He's finely dressed. He is bald. He has a dark skin. I can get an image. Actually, I think it's pretty sure he's. Well, there's a bit of an image of him in the back. It's kind of hard
Okay.
to tell, but
No.
I'm gonna imagine Idris Elba.
kind of like that, but bald. Like completely bald.
Completely bald. Okay.
Shaven. He approaches the stage, smiles. You can see his fangs. It's a big old smile. Welcome to our Elysium. As always, it warms this old body to see so many familiar faces among our number tonight. I want to take this opportunity to thank our escort group, or should we call them bodyguards after last night's activities. It's kindred like you that make unlife just a tiny bit easier. So props. So without more ado, I introduce the elephant. As they say. And he points to Sierra. He's like standing to the side. I'm aware of my decision to invite such uncommon guests into Chicago is controversial to say the least. However, I'm sure there's a good reason why our dear guests have embarked upon such a dangerous journey into Camelot. Wasn't clear already? Our visitor is of Clan Lassam. Please approach the stage under our banner of peace. We'll be interested in what you have to say. And Sierra just kind of leaps on stage, and before the prince can continue, she grabs the microphone from him.
Oh god.
I am Sierra von Beres. My presence in this town is not a matter of flight, betrayal, or power hunger or destruction, as mentioned by many in this Elysium tonight. My brother, who is not here, and I have been sent here as representatives of our clan with one purpose in mind. Our clan wishes to join the Camarilla. As soon as she mentions that, everyone starts yelling. There's a big ruckus as people are yelling and screaming and pointing at the stage. Ah, that kind of thing.
Oh.
The prince is taken aback, visibly shocked. He did not expect this. And just this is very chaotic.
Just gonna yell, shut the fuck up, everyone.
He does not shut them the fuck up.
I'm irritated. When am I getting paid?
And Genghis shoots up from his chair, throwing a glass of blood against a painting. You hear like a
Aw.
sharp yelp, what you assume to
Not
be
the
the
baby.
artist.
How childish.
Let me see, he actually has something to say here.
No one cares what you have to say, Genghis.
You can't allow decades of Sabat supporters to infiltrate and destroy the Camarilla. And then Alec quips, that's the Anarch's job. And it really just makes everyone more upset. Everyone's even angrier, confused.
If I kill Genghis, is anyone gonna care right now?
Probably would make things much, much worse. Also,
Good thing.
you're hanging by an edge.
It's a thing. Keeping my heart out of my stomach right now.
You see,
Just gonna stand there quietly.
the sheriff rallying his hounds to try to maintain some order. You see Sierra being escorted somewhere else. The prince has gotten many influential people. You notice that Horatio is among them. He's talking to them,
Mhm.
and they all approach the group. You start feeling a sense of calm overcoming.
Oh, everyone, not just us.
Just you and everyone in the room, as the Ventru, the assembled Ventru appear to be doing something.
Okay.
Is anyone reacting to what might possibly be discipline
I'm just gonna stand there. Stand
Alright.
off to the side as much as I can.
I
would love a
wasn't
comfy
causing
chair.
a ruckus, so.
I would love a soft chair.
So, do you want a soft chair? I will get you a soft chair.
I'm old. I've been hurt.
Come on, Grandpa.
As soon as this happens, you see the old man with the beard. He gets visibly pissed, and you see him leave with several other vampires. They're not gonna here to take this shit.
This is not going well.
Probably should have talked to him again.
Are we still getting paid?
Oh yeah, you're supposed to.
Well, I'll just watch it unfold. I have no stake in this.
As soon as eventually
handed
we
off the
use
goods.
what you assume some sort of discipline, order returns, but unease has not left. As for you in particular, this is shocking news. An entire clan defecting to the Camarilla, especially one with the Lasombra, who's been at war with them for hundreds of years.
Yeah,
Unprecedented.
killed quite a few.
You've been at war with them. They are not the type to want to switch sides all of a sudden. Because they're kind of like the Ventru equivalent for the Sabbat.
Mm-hmm.
That they love power.
They
They
do.
go they go about it different ways, but they're kind of like they fulfill the leadership role. They kind of share it with the Seeds.
And if any of the gathered vampires here had half a brain, they would have understood that. Once again, surrounded by morons. Idiots.
You see like a blonde woman just sitting there complaining loudly at this painting. Like, it's ruined! I can't believe it! My art!
Oh god.
That's her problem.
Is it like a black stripe on a white canvas?
Oh god, yeah, let's say it's some new age bullshit art.
So it's just money laundering.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
You hear one person's like, and it's an improvement.
No.
Honestly, it looks sick with some like what looks like blood splatter on it.
What looks like is.
It is blood. Yeah, I forgot we were vampires for a hot second.
Yeah.
You're in the vampire section of the bar.
Well,
And after a bit of time, the band starts playing again.
well, I do not wish to engage with the rabble, so. I'm not gonna let the prince leave, but
The prince has already went backstage for now.
well, yeah.
This went off the rails.
We could see if we can get back there, talk about other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our job's been completed.
Did Horatio go back there with them, or no? Is that what you said?
Has not gone back there. He was part of the group that was in your sense. They were probably using presence to force everyone to calm down.
Oh, okay.
But he's like in the party. He seems troubled.
Okay.
He's sitting there, sipping on some blood and tapping on the ash twice as fast now. He's really destroying that.
Is
that
the
cigar.
sheriff nearby, or is he?
He is not in sight.
So the band was playing, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, everyone but him.
Here's Wonderball.
Well, Venture was there. Either talk to him or we should try to get backstage.
I think we should try to get backstage.
Fair enough.
I was asking because I wasn't sure if you had said that he went back with them.
He helped with the other assembled
Okay.
crew to calm everyone down.
Powers used in Elysium.
You could assume it was like, hey, the princess is okay, but still, that is breaking a rule.
Everyone's breaking the rules tonight. I'm gonna use this next time someone questions whether I get to live or not.
Eventually, Jackson does step back in.
Oh, okay. I'm like, alright, it's time to sneak backstage with my one point of health.
Yeah.
And my no skill in sneaky.
He's really stealthy because he has to drag himself across the floor. Like,
Are you trying to be sneaky?
No, I was just gonna blatantly.
Okay, he's back in the room.
Oh.
He appears to be saying something to Damien, but you can't hear it. Unless you want to try to hear it.
I'll give it. Would that be like an awareness thing?
It'd be a wits plus awareness.
I will give that a 1.
Anyone else may as well if you're.
Logan, would you roll me 1 red dice?
I love. That's my favorite.
My favorite pastime.
Fair enough.
You got a normal success.
Then add 3 more to that.
Dang.
I'm good at this side of the skill tree.
So very close. I'm willing to let you succeed at a cost, but the cost
What's the
being
cost?
they will know you were listening.
Fair enough.
All right.
You lose that last point of health. You die.
Flipping ready.
I'm gonna take a nap forever.
As you
Because I was trying to get back there, so I figured I would be close.
focus your hearing, you hear him say, like, we need to find the other delegates. Figure out where Malankotha has gone off to. We can't have him wandering about when the city is like this. Also, see if any of the other cities have gotten delegations like this. We do know what the Wasambra are up to. Alright, got it. And then they look over and he frowns when he sees you. Hello there. He approaches.
Who's speaking to me?
The prince.
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, is this Damien getting an attitude?
Alright, I'll fuck him up.
My liege.
Seems like you decided to make yourself part of the conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know, I am still waiting for my payment for our job in this,
Yes.
and I would like to rest.
You did your job. Good work.
It was sufficient work. Keep your praise for the important.
Tomorrow we'll talk payment. Just if you find Brett Stryker, tell him I owe you a boon or something. I have a lot to work on right now.
You know,
And he turns to start speaking to the assembled Primogen. If any of them are currently there. One of them's sad that their painting's fucked.
life is sad. Well, I'll go over to my group. What do you want to do? Information meeting.
Yes.
He starts making his way to.
Okay.
I guess he makes his way to his office. As you see him walk off.
You need a bed or a coffin, whatever. So, probably should find you a place.
I'll go home.
Okay.
But beyond that, anything else you want to do here?
I don't think there's really anything else, right?
Not really. Everything else is outside of our hands.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
want us to get the
Sierra's-
dignitary here, we got her here.
Should be let off somewhere. You're not 100% certain where they took her.
I hope you two understand the significance of this announcement.
Yeah. I'm from the reaction of the room, assuming. It
Yeah.
was pretty, yeah.
You
This
heard
is
talk.
not going to end well.
You have people mentioning, is this a ploy to destroy the city? What is the prince thinking bringing her in here?
Yeah.
What would happen if the little Sombra did join Camarilla? There's a lot of gossip happening right now.
I feel the potential of a coup building.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Huh?
Well,
Enough people get pissed off about it. Could happen. Not naming names, but it's happened before.
Several times in the past 30 years.
yeah.
Yeah, so the last time you were in the city, the prince was named Loden. Well, the prince was Loden. This was a different person.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's nothing else you two want here.
Could you all give me a wits plus awareness roll?
Logan, I would like 1 red dice roll for me.
I love. Yeah, I should just keep one with me.
Wits plus awareness?
All right.
Yes. I gave you a crit. Only matters if you get.
I did not crit, but I did get 4 successes.
Then you will now have 5. And that's this one didn't count. If you counted this one.
No.
Ooh,
Then you got
so
five.
yeah,
rolled
that's
4
bad
dice.
for you.
Holy shit. You are so aware of your surroundings despite being near death.
That's why I'm so aware.
We're all threats.
So
I
I
missed a
got 2
buff last
successes.
time.
Oh, I didn't
Out
get
of 2, I'm not very good at that. Hannah, however, got on the normal dice 2 fails, and then she also got a skull.
no.
2 failed. Did you get any successes?
No.
No, that's a beast.
I'm not aware at all.
She's
Basically.
gonna go
Did you
stab
hear
the
that,
bar.
Hannah? Wow.
She's gonna go stab the bartender and just wow.
All this excitement and
Angered up your
fear has kind of riled you up. You are far too aggressive right now to notice shit.
Give you a
Also-
rage boner.
I thought I had a thought because technically we weren't healed. How fast would my rib cage go back to place, or would I have to drink blood to?
In order to heal, you must make a rouse check that will heal 1 aggravated.
Okay, so I must have did that. Okay.
You can do that whenever you feel.
Yeah. Okay. I think I did that last year. But I'm just thinking like me coming in this place was like.
Pretty much, you made your ribs go in the right spot.
You are concave right now.
Yeah, then like that's why I like drink the blood and my like rib cage starts like
Yeah, it
cracking back
just,
into
cracks back
place.
into place.
Don't worry. When we get enough experience, I can do that for you.
You.
He has a degree in chiropractic.
So you notice this.
I did. I rolled.
Oh, vampire
good.
chiropractor would be fucking
You only
awesome.
needed 3 after the difference.
Literally just a finger
Don't
flick,
worry.
like boop, your spine's back into place. It's like, thank
Well,
you.
that's good.
Good. Because I needed you.
Like
to
I said, the
wow.
right side of the skill tree is where I'm good at.
Yeah.
It has 80% of my points.
I'm really good in the middle.
You notice
You're really good on the
one
left.
individual look particularly more panicked
Hey, we're
than
balanced.
everyone else's. And with your special eyes, you recognize this as the Malkavian Primogen, Jason Newberry.
Oh.
He looks incredibly stressed. He's darting. His eyes are darting around like he's looking for something.
I will walk over to him. Are you alright, Jason?
Yes, yes, I'm fine. He's like, I was looking there at you, and like, do you know where our guest is?
Sarah?
Yeah, yes, the Lasandra.
No. She was hurried off somewhere.
Do you know where they could have taken her?
What is... may I ask why you're so interested?
Oh, you now realize that you may have said a little too much. I just want to make sure she's all right. Everyone's a bit on edge right now. Just want to make sure she's safe.
Oh. Do you know who I am?
Yes, you're the doctor, the
Do you-
Tremere that came home.
Yes. Do you understand my situation in this city?
I can't say I know you all that well.
Well, I'm living by someone's good graces. I can keep a secret.
Just wanted to make sure she's safe. It's-
Awful energetic of you.
Well, look at everyone. Who wouldn't want to murder one of our cursed enemies? So we
Who in
gotta
here
make,
hasn't?
well, most of us probably. Most of these young folk probably have never even seen a Lasambra, let alone actually had to fight one.
I've killed a few.
Heard you are a veteran in the war.
So are you worried they will kill her?
I'm worried someone's gonna try something.
Oh, several have.
Just think,
That's why none of my ribs are intact.
I just think that one of the Primogen should know where she's at, so she can be properly protected.
You have a lack of faith in our prince?
I just
Secret
want to
safe.
be certain that she's amply protected, and I can't do that if I don't know where she's at.
Or who's with her?
Yes, I don't know if we just stuck her in a back room inadequately, if that's the truth.
Can you not bend your prince's ear to hear your concerns?
I said some words, he acknowledged them, didn't tell me anything.
Well, we can either have faith, or we can seek our own answers.
You'd be willing to help me seek these answers.
Depends. I'm not sure what my friends feel about this, but
Yeah, did you follow him when he went to talk to this dude?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I am. I'm right up his ass.
Someone needs to hold me.
I'm right up his ass.
She's giving me support.
That's the only way you're standing up right now. Your hand is like under your.
My hips were shattered when the bus hit me, so someone needs to stabilize me.
First, figure out. Maybe we could ask around. Figure out where she's at.
Well, there is a matter of what they need for their services.
Sorry, I'm too dumb. What do you mean by what they need?
Payment. I'm going after what we will get for doing this. I want to know up front what's at stake. What could we gain from helping him?
Well, say the prince does wish for the Lasombra to join. If you help to make that happen, he would owe you probably a greater boon. You could even get more stake in the city, or for you two, you could probably get your own domains.
I like that.
Are you interested?
Now,
Yeah.
Can't hurt.
this is not even considering what the Lasombra would be.
So this is delicate.
That's the question.
Speaking of
This is
delicate.
made.
Delicate.
Damn.
Well,
Well,
you've
she
been
is
fired.
there.
So so you know, it's dangerous.
Everything's
No.
dangerous.
Now you're touching.
Good. First, we need to figure out where she's at. Hey, perhaps
right.
talking to some of the hounds, or if you can catch the sheriff, I imagine he would know. You seem to know him pretty good. I've seen you talking to him a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will get my contacts, see what I can learn, and I know he's like, let me know when you know something, and he turns to.
The phones. How do we get a hold of him?
What?
I'm archaic. I don't really know how some.
Oh. Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Oh, here. He pulls out like a burner. He has like a phone. Like, here, just send me this number. I'll get it. Just let me know.
Boop, 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 boop.
Exchanging information.
It's
Sorry,
under.
these are advanced for me.
He's got a razor.
Oh. That's what Googles are for, right?
What?
Look at you telling jokes.
What did you say? No, I honestly didn't.
Oh.
hear.
That's what
That's what
Googles
Googles
are
are
for.
for.
Oh, I heard Google's. I'm like.
I heard Google as well.
That's
I'm like,
what
he doesn't
Google-
know what Google is.
It's like, in order to learn how to use phone, must use Google. But it involves using phone.
I need Google. I'm stuck in the paradox.
And then
Okay.
he like turns and pulls out a
People
phone and
print out like
it's on it.
MapQuest and
Hmm.
shit.
Yeah.
Just leave it on my phone.
Well, they'll probably be the ones that are best for.
See, yes.
Well, that's what
She's even better at the phones than I am. So.
What
I
the youth are
actually-
for.
As long as we get the information, no problem.
I actually have 2 in technology, so.
I
Yes.
think at 2, you're like
Yeah, one.
at the level of like a pretty competent person. At 1, you just kind of plain suck at it. Not really the skill. That's more of the like attributes. But
I understand my vehicle.
you know how to drive kind of good.
Cargo boom.
At 2, you probably drive a lot better than most people.
I don't have any points in drive because I get driven. I do not drive.
This is true.
I do more with
Eventually.
mechanical things, not electrical things.
Well, a lot of modern adventurers have that kind of mentality. Some of the ones in the past were like generals and warriors.
Alright, as long as you two are aware of what we're dabbling in.
Well, I mean, honestly, we've been attacked how many times since we started this? I mean,
Yeah.
Well, we've been attacked by ourselves.
Yeah, well,
This could come
technically,
from within.
everyone here hates me, so it can be one more person.
I don't
Welcome
hate
to the
you,
club.
friend. Most of my clan would hate you, but I don't.
Yeah, if Horatio bothered to notice you, he'd be like, "Oh, rabble."
Oh,
Oh, egads!
You
hopeless.
why would you?
Hopeless.
Honestly, everybody here would be acting like that when I was, so.
Well,
You're lucky you're like an unknown asset, so
Yeah, like, thankfully, like,
you
I.
don't wear Amikaitif on your shirt, so
which is wise.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, honestly, like, technically the only 3 people who don't hate me right now are you 3 that's in this room, so.
I don't like you.
But he doesn't hate you.
But he doesn't hate me.
I like you more than Genghis.
Everyone loves Genghis. It's like, dude,
Is that the new sitcom? Everybody loves Genghis. Oh, Genghis.
I
Oh.
will steal the flesh from his bone.
yeah. So, what would you like to do now?
I'd like to call our Malkavian contact and order a hit on Genghis.
Oh, for real,
No, I'm gonna call Crook though when we get a time.
Ooh, yeah.
You guys have this information?
I don't think he gave it to any of you.
No,
All right.
He's still in the
But
room.
you know how to spread gossip in the word.
that I do.
We're gonna have to keep Crook moving around where we need him.
Yeah. Hopefully this time he won't burn down the building.
His desire to involve himself where he's unwanted will be very helpful.
Yes.
You just gotta learn to manipulate.
Hold on. I'm very good at that. I have a 4 in manipulation.
There you go. Say he's a wild dog, but he'll chase whatever's moving in front of him. Just gotta point him.
It is true. It is true.
Not at yourselves.
Yeah.
Or ourselves. You okay? Well, start asking around. You're the people.
Okay.
I'm the goose.
I'm a goose.
Most of the same people are still in attendance in Elysium, excluding all of the Bourgeois are part of the group. No, they all left as soon as the Ventru started doing shit.
We asked the sheriff if he's new. Is he in the room still or not?
Uh,
Or any of his hounds?
Oh, he's definitely with him.
oh, definitely has. Can you give me a resolve plus awareness to try to locate him in the group.
Oh god. I ain't gonna find shit.
You got 2 last time.
Oh, 2 successes.
Alright, you spot him speaking to some people.
The sheriff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sheriff Damien appears to be chit-chatting with some of the people.
Okay. I'm like, sheriff's still here, so. Alright!
Perfect. I'm right behind you.
And we're gonna ask him about where she is, right? Alright.
We can be blunt.
At least the sheriff likes you. That's another person who likes you.
Yeah, he thinks you're hot. He really liked how you grappled that person around the throat. Ooh.
Well, you upheld the cuffs.
Yeah, you helped him keep the peace, so he thinks you're cool.
No, rather than in the middle of a fight. Too much. Red
Celeste
second.
just sent me something.
She's bored.
It's Count Frollo.
He's at the party too. Easy, Riffy.
Wow, Celeste. I'll show you later. Yeah, we just walk up to the sheriff. Hopefully he's not like gonna be like, back up, we're gonna do a business. But
He's like speaking to what you assume to be one of his hounds, but he
Okay.
notices as you approach.
yes,
Oh, hey, yeah. Looks like things got out of hand, huh?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
She,
Sorry.
I mean, he is a. Oh wait, he would be Lestrade. Never mind. No shit, Lestrade. But
Can I do anything to help you? Things are pretty chaotic right now, so I can't stay for very long.
yeah, our charge. Where did you take her? Where was she at?
Because Saffron is there, I would say this is an automatic win.
Cool.
I can trust you. You I already know that you're loyal to the
Yes.
prince, so
You can trust me.
Yes.
you've given up a lot to make this happen, so
Yeah.
trust you.
Yeah.
She's in the sub-basement,
Ah.
where we keep the vessels.
Okay. Guarded.
It is guarded. I will let you know the password so you can get past the guards. It is loaded. That is the password.
Loaded.
Loaded. As
Loaded.
Loaded with an well.
Okay. I'm like loaded.
Loaded. Yeah.
Loaded.
Like, okay.
I'm like, that's
say
not
that.
really something someone would
Well.
guess. So. Okay.
Do you need any help?
No, if you want to check in on her, that should be fine.
Okay.
I'll let the prince know you're going to be down there, so people know what's happening and it won't be a surprise to anyone.
Let me know if we need to take Genghis out. Him and I have some business.
Any excuse. Any excuse to just.
I'm hoping Crow picks up.
I would appreciate the
Genghis better not get in my face.
I kept
I'll
the what?
drop that.
chaos at minimum.
Well, I'll kill him outside. I would never violate the sanctity of the succubus.
I'm not sure if you're joking, but just in case, any violence toward the anarchs could spark a war. And, that'd be bad.
Well, he's experienced in war. Winky wink.
He gets a little
Wink with
pissed.
both eyes.
Yeah, it's, I see your
He's-
charisma is also shit.
He's stressed.
Not
and people
really.
are
I'm
talking
just
about
awkward.
killing people,
Yeah.
and he's just like, what the fuck?
Alright, that may have been an ill joke. My apologies.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's on edge.
I've been away from class for a while.
I have to find that missing delegates. You probably
Yes.
told him about.
Oh, yeah.
Did you tell him about how he like just kind of fucked
Oh,
up?
absolutely. I'll give you the security camera if you need it.
That'd be great. Once the ghouls here will.
Argyle
Oh,
walked
that
up.
one guy just, oh, mission.
Yeah,
He's
an
he's
NP
off going to.
literally an
Lenny
NPC just
Figures.
woke up.
Not Argyle, but
Oh.
one of the other ghouls.
Oh.
They sent his driver to go get him his blood supply.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Argyle's not in Chicago right now.
He was for a bit, but
He
he
had
had to go get his supply because he's kind of fucked right now. And
Rather choke down motorway.
you have the password and you have the
Yeah.
location.
And I will be looking for my old colleague as well. The other delegate.
We would appreciate that.
We have history, so I have a good feeling about finding him.
I have my hounds hunting. Hopefully they'll have something soon, but any help would be.
If you do,
Greatly
let me
appreciate
know. I can talk to him. He at least gives me the time of day.
Let's hope that old war criminal is willing to talk at all.
Well, if you need help making him talk.
If it comes down to violence, we'll handle it. 'Cause
It's not
honestly,
violence.
you don't look like you could handle much more. No offense.
Oh, no. I am aware of my current predicament.
'Cause, you look like shit.
All right, calm down, Sheriff.
I feel like it. Get back to your chaos. We'll try and we'll assist how we can.
Appreciate it.
We'll still find this motherfucker.
Downstairs.
Hey,
He'll
You know-
survive if we remove a limb or two.
you know where Sierra's at? You would have the means to get there easily.
Well, are my legs not broken? You've
Yeah.
almost killed me.
Hopefully not.
You're
You
fucked
walked
up,
in.
but you can move around fine. You're just really, really mad. You have holes in you. You managed to close them so you're not actively bleeding, but
Yeah, I sewed him too.
God, your whole mood right now with Genghis is just like, Genghis better not get in my face. I'll drop that motherfucker.
I'm hurt. I'm getting hungry.
he
Very
just
upset.
wanted easy feeding. And
Or
then when
so-
you didn't back down. All you could do was fuck off.
So the vessels, are they like just like pods of blood that you just lounge in or something, or what? I'm
Oh, these
imagining
are-
like Blade
Are you saying this to the sheriff or just
in general.
Okay.
Shelby speak.
They're
Yeah.
more like people hung up down there,
Yeah.
like living people,
Yeah.
drugged up so they don't yell too much.
Think more of Daybreakers.
Okay, I was just gonna say Daybreakers. Okay.
People kidnapped that probably won't be noticed too much.
I was imagining like Blade, where they have like vats of blood that vampires just like, oh, I'm hurt. Let me just lounge in
That'd
it.
be really difficult. Like dead blood isn't all that effective.
Eh.
They have the source down there, several of them.
Oh.
Probably of different varieties
They're on
to suit
tap.
to certain tastes, particularly Ventru, who have very particular taste. Because if you would have asked for something, they probably would have had to ask for your specific taste.
So like Kim Kardashian just hung up down there somewhere or something.
They would probably have an influencer down there.
Oh no,
They are here to serve.
where are they?
Let's see if our previous job is handling things.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious about Alessandro.
Where is information?
You
about
two
this
might not know,
place?
but they're vicious.
Hmm. I don't doubt.
Especially if it's
Yeah, he was
I
a dick.
guess. I mean, he hated my.
He hated you on sight.
Well, yeah, he looked at me. Just like no.
Mhm.
Like,
And he belittles people, but his reputation is legit.
Mm.
I would not wish to face him.
His reputation precedes him.
Here, I'm just gonna search my own curiosity. Yep.
Once we rest up, then we can take it. A stiff breeze might break me in half.
Oh, because I forgot you're supposed to take half damage.
Mm-hmm.
You got full.
I'm a vampire, so Logan's gonna hit me like one, but he's gonna give me human health.
The fact
You're
that you
right.
took full damage that entire time and didn't die is kind of impressive, though.
The only properly attributed damage was the bus. The book just told me how much damage you're supposed to take.
Build.
Which, if it was a human being, they would have taken 8 aggravated damage and just been splattered.
Well, yeah, it's a fucking boss, Logan.
It
Yeah.
would've been- you would have to be at like the pinnacle of health to survive that.
Mm.
Like having 8 health is a lot of fucking health.
For certain, even Captain America got fucked up by a bus at one point in the movies.
Broken limbs. Like, oh god.
Let's put forward.
Yes.
Are any of you bothering to report into the Malkavian Commission this information? Or are you keeping it to yourselves?
We'll let him know that let the privileged know that we know where she's at and we're going to confirm.
Mhm. Yeah.
We've been given braces.
Get an immediate response. Where is she? I'll look goodbye so I can help.
That's a desperate text.
Should I leave him on red?
Maybe until we get down there.
Okay. Oh, going into a tunnel.
Good time.
Yeah,
I know.
if you were to text that out, that'd be interesting.
I just I keep like typing and then erasing like. Oh wait, no, he has a flip phone. He has a burner phone, so like the bubbles won't pop up.
Yeah.
Shit. So it won't be like, oh, she's texting. But
Oh man, this is gonna be a real big one. It's
Yeah.
going on for like 5 minutes.
he's just waiting with bated breath.
Well, we're on our way down right
We
now.
are on our way
Yeah.
down.
You're heading
just-
to the surface.
I'll hold off on
Yes.
responding until I get more information.
Tell him
Okay. Playing your cards close to your chest. I respect that.
Yeah.
this is very delicate. You
Yes.
have to be careful.
I don't want to.
Give us just.
No, she's down here. Here's the password. Like
Alright.
I'll consider
comes in
just-
with fucking
just told
machine
us
guns
that.
and stakes.
Yeah.
That's my biggest concern.
Yeah.
That he may be not too genuine about this,
No.
or this is something.
Yeah, if they come with mistakes, I'm kind of screwed.
Thank God there's no church in here.
Ah!
Guys, I can go no further.
Yep. Just, what the fuck?
Who's wearing a cross? Let's
Are you
go
okay?
down
Yeah, I'll just...
Just
before our vagabond dies.
Technically, I killed myself, so my cast hasn't caved in, but I got like 300 from that, so.
Well, to get to the sub basement, you must go to the service quarters. Just basically where like the workers travel to make this club work. Relatively easy to find. Corridors are in dim contrast to colorful and extravagant facade of the club. Concrete walls and with flooring with darkened marks from spilled drinks and years of humid, unchanged air cover the pathway, while uncovered light bulbs illuminate the darkness with a dim orange hue. You also see several like servers and dancers moving in and out of through this area.
To continue.
And at the end of the staircase, you see 3, you could assume guards at the door. Hear them saying like, "I wonder who that woman Jacko sent down here was. Maybe they sent her down here in a hurry."
Before we get too close, I'm gonna look behind, make sure we're not being followed.
Give me what's an awareness? That's a good like trying to see shit roll.
Logan, would you roll a red dice for me?
I love. That's why I played this.
Ooh, this is not my bad.
You got nothing.
Alright, I still got 3.
All right. No one appears to be following you. This worker's moving about doing their job.
Okay, let's just...
And as you approach, password to fuck off.
Loading, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, not only did they change the password. Sorry.
Yeah, the fucking sheriff side of the loop.
I'm book smart, not street smart.
I'm street smart.
All right. Be careful down there. It's kind of dark. But I'm sure that won't be a problem for you folks.
Carry on.
You still have Eyes of the Beast, by the way? Or did we change that power?
We changed that.
Do you get Feather Fall or something? It's basically what it's
Feather fall.
It essentially is Feather Fall. You can make like, your
I have weight
weight.
of feathers, yes. I can survive a massive ball.
If he's thrown off a building, you can be like, heh. And then, like, shh.
Very good.
You can survive falling off a building, but not getting hit by a bus.
I mean, technically, he would always
Technically, you
survive
survived,
falling off a
but-
building. Unless his head gets, like, splatted, he'd be alive.
Curse that.
He'd just be in torpor because he would have taken a shitload of damage.
I'm gonna push you in front of the bus. And I'm gonna shoot you 3 times in the chest.
That wasn't me. That wasn't character talking. That was Shelby talking. Sorry.
Oh, been true. All high and mighty, that are bleeding out of their eyes.
I can skip walking through the club section because you took the direct route. Good work.
The DM said good.
God said we did good, guys.
You done did good.
Well, we like to make things quick.
Daddy GM.
Alright, so I can skip right
like your
through
phone
the
casing.
Fucking club
Thank you.
names. Leads to the staircase to the sub-basement leads to a large cellar stored with art pieces, most of which you see are water damaged. Lined with old tables, chairs, and a bar. You probably said this is where, well, I guess you would know that. Well, I guess you wouldn't know, you weren't there. This is where old shit that the bar doesn't need anymore is stored.
No, it's the old bar. Okay.
It almost looks like a section of the bar that's no longer in use.
Ah.
You see small stack liquor bottles, staff t-shirts, a lot of freezers and coolers that are on and a buzzing in the background.
I wonder what they hold.
I thought you were making like a like yummy sound.
What's in
Just raiding the fridge. Yeah. I'm hungry.
Turn into a fucking frat guy. Just like shotgun and blood bags.
As you assume, they wouldn't be needed for
Yeah.
for your kind. The adornments looks filthy and cluttered. It's not something that needs to be kept up for. Also, this is good news for anyone who likes their shoes. The floor's sticky.
Why? Your children was screaming in the
Oh, I
background.
thought that was the computer. I'm like, what
No.
audio is this now?
You might hear that down here, depending on what's happening.
No. I don't. I'm pretty sure the socks on the inside of the shoes are sticky. So.
Yeah, I mean, you bled enough.
All right, let's make our way.
Find a confusing corridor of wire, half full of wooden planks, debris, building material. In order to navigate this place in the dark, unless you have a discipline that can help you see in the dark, you need to roll wits plus survival.
Can't I just turn on my phone flashlight?
Yes, getting a light source. It still would be hard. You can't illuminate the whole room.
Okay.
So I would probably lower the difficulty if you would like to.
It's what is it? Wits and what?
Survival.
Oh.
If you're going to use like a light source, then I'll
Oh.
lower the difficulty.
Well,
Yeah, does anyone have like points in specs or protein that allow them to see in the dark?
oh,
I used to,
No.
You used to, yeah.
oh, no, not me.
but I got rid of it.
You could easily learn either of those.
Celeste does, I think.
I
Yeah.
ain't seeing shit.
And Celeste, then Irene will easily fail to navigate this.
What?
Oh, you have auspex, right?
I'm
Ability
kinda
to see
seeing
really
things.
easily?
It's 2-6.
Yeah, I have aspects. I have heightened sentence in.
Oh, it's a 10, isn't it?
Roll the hunger for me, Logan.
No success. Then you will be able to easily navigate this pitch black room, as you can just sense the obstacles along the way.
So my 2 crits don't matter. then.
Oh, sorry, the hunger die didn't fuck you.
0.
You got 4 successes then,
Yeah.
and your hunger die didn't ruin it for
No,
you.
I have 2 out of 3 successes.
I have no successes. I ain't seeing shit.
You're even with your you're bumping into shit. It's really
Eh.
annoying. Your clothes are kind of dirty and filthy, kind of ruined honestly.
Ah,
The rest of you though,
disgusting.
particularly Irene and Von Dillon,
I'm following her.
are easily able to navigate this cluttered mess of a room.
Come, Ventru. Maintain your elegance.
What? Oh, okay.
On the way there, you do see like side rooms of people being strung up
Lovely.
with light moaning coming from them.
Oh.
Like
Bad,
like
bad
they're
moaning.
being, they're drugged out of their mind and they're just sitting there
Okay.
hanging by their arms.
Oh, God.
Nothing fun. Pretty horrible, really. Does anyone have really high humanity?
I do.
Actually, I do.
It's sweet of you to ask.
This doesn't bother you much.
I have 7.
I have 7 as well.
For the rest of you, this is horrifying.
Yeah, because I'm a bagger too, so this is.
This is uncivilized.
I only have 4.
You have 4? I thought you had 5 humanity.
No, didn't I lose one for something earlier?
No, you got a stain. That didn't.
Oh.
That didn't knock down a whole level.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to make you
So
roll
it's a
for
little
remorse check.
squeamish.
It's not too much for him. You're like, oh, this is what vampires do.
Yeah.
For the rest of you, this is pretty horrifying.
Ew.
This is
What
very
vampires do,
cruel.
and I work in a hospital.
Yeah, you're very desensitized.
This is why I drink from bags.
This is why I drink from people with
A
bad
lot of that
issues.
blood you may have drunk, it probably came from people down here.
Yeah, but it's not directly from the source.
No, someone had to bleed for it.
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna say, so I mean, like, technically.
Someone's in hell for
But you were able to find the room where you spot Sierra sitting on what appears to be a pool. Show an image of what she looks like in this particular room.
yeah, okay.
Bad bitch.
For you.
Thank you, the lightness.
Yeah, I imagine you probably can't see shit.
It's okay. Thank God Irene has powers of vision and invisibility.
She notices you like, ah, you're here. Figured you would be.
That's it.
Now you seem the type to want to get involved. Can't imagine my bodyguards would leave me alone for too long.
Yep.
I'm just gonna stare at her weirdly, like, wait a second. I don't actually care.
Hold on a bit. Am I here just for the plot?
I'm here
Oh, no,
for the
it's starting to
plot.
sink in. Like,
I'm not surprised your prince reacted this way. It seems pretty smart, actually. I'm not surprised he also locked me down here. Better to keep me in a secure location than throw me to the city.
unwise to blurt out your, so vigorously to blurt out your intentions.
I'm here to make something happen, and I can't happen unless I declare my intention.
Yes, but it has caused a ruckus.
It was always going to cause a ruckus.
True, but it could have been handled a little more suave.
That's not how we do things in the
I
Melisandre.
am very much aware of how you do things.
There's no other way to make this happen than to announce it to the whole community.
But you didn't. You announced it to who was gathered.
That was pretty much everyone.
Yeah,
Anyone who
we
matters
represent the
succeeded.
shit.
Yeah.
Now we are to see if this gambit's going to pay off.
It is definitely a gambit. Might have another war on our hands. This time internally.
No. You know how it is. Sometimes sacrifices need to be made for progress to happen.
Unfortunately, it's never the ones who cause it that sacrifice.
And I have a feeling that's not true. The Lasombra probably won't sacrifice much just to get to this point.
No.
The
That's not
Chinese
what I-
horse.
No, someone manipulated.
No, I mean, but this was inspired
It's
by
never the
paintings
ones
and
in
stuff.
power who sacrifice.
'Cause in, like, the Chinese,
Always.
the
No,
the
that's
painted
right,
horses
yeah.
all look fat.
You don't see them in vampire.
I mean, the skill. The effective leaders. They know that sometimes they themselves have to take the sacrifice.
Like your brother.
I don't think my brothers are very much interested in the mission anymore.
I don't think he was interested from the get-go.
He's usually been very, very loyal to our sire, but honestly, he's been degenerating faster than I thought. I just hope that if he does, he just finds a quiet hole to die in. Better that than to jeopardize us all for all of us.
I That stone may have already been cast. I'm gonna look at those two and lean in to try to whisper. I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna help hunt your brother. Are we being clear with her, or are we trying to?
She's been pretty clear with us this whole time, so I mean,
I have volunteered to help hunt your brother down.
Well, I have to say, good luck. He is, for all his faults, an effective warrior or monster.
That's why I volunteered. Wouldn't be the first time.
I imagine he's going to be brought in anyway.
Act like a wild dog, get put down like one.
If you are indeed on the hunt for him, he's probably in a strip club somewhere.
I remember what you said.
Yeah.
I know the taste of him.
pause. Pause. Second.
There we go. Hop in?
Did we get like the number for the sheriff at all or whatever?
Sure, if he did not give you his personal.
Ah, fuck. Because I was gonna tell him check the strip clubs, that kind of stuff, but I forgot to mention that because I did hear her say that earlier. Fuck.
Yeah, he definitely only gave you those burner phones. Did not give you his personal cell number. Probably doesn't even have one, really.
He'd probably give you his number if you asked him. Be like,
Use-
yeah, we
Use
got
them
it.
feminine wives.
Yeah, use them big old bitties.
Oh yeah, like I have.
I am very confused.
It's
This
news.
is like bot-controlled city. He'd go somewhere to blow off steam. Usually as explosive and violently as you'd expect. Imagine he's probably doing that right now if he still lives.
You think I can trick him into killing Genghis for me?
Oh,
This game gets just gonna be like, oh man, this is fucked up.
wait, should we try to send Crick that way too?
Well, I'm thinking maybe Crick could pass it on to Genghis.
Yeah.
You know what would really piss off the Camarilla, Mr. Anarchist? We find that man and we tell him where he's at and send them both there.
Yeah. Let's do that. This is fun.
I'm sorry, I'm flashing back.
Okay.
Actually, he watches you discussing. So like, well, I have something that might convince the prince to begin negotiations. She produces a letter. I did not make a prop this time. I forgot.
Huh?
That's
Okay.
fine.
My immersion is ruined.
Yeah,
We'll use our imagination.
she hands it to, guess whoever's willing to take it. I guess she holds it out.
Doing some
I guess-
Foley work over here.
My hands are still bleeding.
He can't hold anything right now, so I will take it.
That bus hurt.
Yeah, that vicissitude looks like it, left quite the mark.
Well, I got it from your people.
Yeah, I found that strange.
What's so strange?
Smitsi don't normally join the Camarilla. They usually can't stand the Tremere. So,
I'm not a Samitsi.
that makes sense.
I am a Tremere.
That makes even more sense. Your clan's known for its depravity. It wouldn't surprise me if you did the forbidden act, as they call it here.
So I met your brother.
He did seem to like you. That was weird. He doesn't like anyone.
I ate one of his comrades.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
would
leaning
mean-
in, like, you ate his what? Oh.
Turns out he has two lovers.
Oh,
This
he's
is
a
weird fucking triangle. I'm gonna try and get two of them to kill each other.
he's a Lothario if I've ever seen one. A regular Casanova.
Trying to make sure the sexual innuendos get through unaware,
oh,
because I am horrible at communicating with people.
oh, they're getting through,
Good. I am trying.
and we're aware.
I am trying.
So you
Yeah, that would gain
your
his respect.
brother.
No, I drank his comrade to death.
You took off his friend.
No, to death.
Great idea.
No one was sucked off.
Already.
That's a surprising act in the Camarilla, but in the Sabbat it happened more often than you'd think.
Why do you think they made me do this?
Yeah, I guess you would be the perfect person for the job. It makes sense now.
Who cares if I die? She's just a fucking miscreant. A low ranking. No one cares.
See why the prince chose you then.
Or
Things
expendable.
don't work out. You can just disappear, and it doesn't matter to the city.
Technically, I'm not originally from here. He
You
called me in.
have all the most to gain if he succeeds. Not just from the prince, but from my clan as well. Because the
Yeah.
La Sombra do not forget their debts.
Which is curious.
And she still holds out the letter.
Oh,
What
I
did you
already
take?
took. I already
Oh,
took
it,
it.
it has like a purple seal of a crown at the end of the stamp, and it says Jackson on it.
Okay,
Please do not open that.
took it in the
You could.
cleavage.
I got it right here if you want to fucking read it.
Oh god, what's that?
But yeah, reading other people's mail is fraud, Logan. It's illegal.
You commit all crimes you want. I'm just here to bring about the consequences if you do.
Alright, well,
The biggest freaking enemy of a Ventru is the fucking IRS.
They're trying to take 0.0001 of my wealth.
what
How
is your
dare they?
connection with the Malkavian?
What Malkavian?
Can't remember his name. I don't think
Jason Newberry.
Jason. Malkavian Jason Newberry.
Does he have some sort of interest in me?
An extreme interest.
That's not good.
It says for your safety.
Well, I can tell you that he's most likely lying to you.
No kidding.
I've looked into him a bit as I've heard some rumors, and it just pays to research the powerful people that you're going
He
to
knows
meet.
rumors.
There's some unsavory rumors about Mr. Newberry that he might be into some rather unsavory acts.
Unsavory acts, you say?
Like Moa.
What?
Some stuff that would be frowned upon just about
Oh
anywhere.
my god.
Oh,
Even
that's-
this about.
Yeah.
And you know of these.
There's always rumors of torture, murder. Diablo. I
Oh,
haven't
those
found
are
any
horrible.
evidence, and I've only heard these surface rumors, but I can't think of any reason why he and he alone would be particularly interested in protecting me. I really hope you didn't tell him where I'm at.
No, we don't
Nope.
know.
Good.
We told him we know.
That just means that we could give him false information and he would believe
That
it.
is my plan.
Yes.
Well, I would like you to deliver that letter. I obviously cannot leave here,
Might be the safest place for him.
but be aware of the Malkavian. He most certainly has some sort of harm to bring to me.
My lady, I've
Nick.
committed the act that Carmilla frowned upon. I'm aware of everything. Except these ones, I could kill
He could.
them.
He could try.
Damn, I want to see that fight. Ooh, when you're all rusted up, we gotta do a
I got
fight
hit
club.
by a bus, shot 3 times, and put a lady in torpor, and she's like, I'm better than you. I love it. That's that attitude we need. Fuck. Try. Alright.
I'll be here.
Do you have the phone?
Do you have a cellular device?
I do not.
What? Okay.
You're gonna have to go analog, I'm afraid.
I was just gonna say, you got your rats.
What?
Don't
That
you-
that was an attack from an enemy vampire.
I didn't summon rats.
They were trying to sniff
Didn't
out.
you-
It
What did you
didn't-
say? You sent messages with animals or something, right?
That was actually
was
Noah's
the-
character. To
yeah.
Oh god, it was.
He was
Oh,
in
that's
character.
right. I forgot. My bad.
Yeah, he was receiving those messages.
Okay.
And in the first story, we received a message from someone's dog.
Okay.
I have no connection with animals.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can pronounce that.
Okay. Never mind.
Surprise from certain someone.
No, I will.
I
Say
don't know what to tell you.
it is 8:30.
She only knows one thing, and that's pumping
Is that time
iron.
usually 8?
Alright, typically, but the baby has been keeping me up till 10 and later, so
Then we can stop here if you want, or we can keep going.
you tell me when a good spot is, boss.
I think
I was surprised
now's
when we got
a
down
good
here.
spot.
so-
We got the
This is a
information.
decent bookmark.
Okay.
We got the
Might as
letter.
well.
We got a game plan. Oh,
Too bright. You were in a very dark spot, so that was very.
I like I tried to keep it, and it actually looked pretty clubby. So.
Nice, nice, nice.
It looked
Good work.
clubby. What about my shirt?
You were in a
I wore my
very-
nice shirt today.
Oh, I will warn you, if you watch this video, I would encourage you to pay attention to Logan,
Mhm.
because this light was causing the green screen and that kind of interaction to have a absolute mind fuck.
Oh no!
You faded in and out of existence for a good 20
I was just using obvious over and over.
Obfuscate.
Alright, would you like to sign us off?
Well, that's it for tonight. These individuals sure got them into a situation, huh?
Huh.
Looks like they've made some enemies and allies.
I'm gonna eat Genghis alive.
It's funny, is Genghis hasn't really done shit since that interaction.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna give him the chance.
Honestly, the more shit talking Genghis does, the more I want to watch him eat this guy alive.
Genghis threatened my home, and then someone tried to burn it down. I'm over this shit.
Yeah.
They are. Well, we don't know. Probably not, because that would be a bit bold for Genghis.
Yeah.
They're he's kind of in a decent spot as far as anarchs go within a city mostly controlled by the Camarilla.
It's Calvin Klein.
Very nice.
It actually kind of fits that I wore a name brand and I'm playing Adventure right now. To be fair though, I got this on discount. I got this for like $12.
That's the time you buy nice stuff.
Oh, that's how I got my Calvin Klein jackets.
We shall see you in a couple weeks. Bye.